from that shit where you live. Yeah, like that. One, we can help you. Two, we can allow you to help yourself. And three, we can have you replaced.
Hey. See, I really been popping my shit on a whole nother level. You playing, get sent to the devil. These bitches been on me, I swear they keep calling my phone. I'm like, hold on, let me check the schedule. If she get time of day, then I had a good place, so I'm back at the spot. She getting beat like a press. These niggas be soft on the bitch, but turned up off the perk. Boy, I'm solid and stand on with us. See, I really been popping my shit on a whole nother level. You playing, get sent to the devil. These bitches been on me, I swear they keep calling my phone. I'm like, hold on, let me check the schedule. If she get time of day, then I had a good place, so I'm back at the spot. She getting beat like a press. These niggas be soft on the bitch, but turned up off the perk. Boy, I'm solid and stand on whatever. Ayy, bitch, I'm popping like corn on the kettle. A lame nigga reach for my chain, he get hit with this metal. And first shit, we on the new levels. I put triple D on my back and my foot on the pedal. I'm chasing Ciabatta the cheddar. I really know Mexicans thought I call all of them help. We up, you can go check the record, cause lately I really been ballin'. I'm feeling like Steph. Sit back, let me teach you a lesson. You run up on Big X to plug and get hit with this web. Want the Glock, the AR, or the Wesson, but I still beat your bitch ass like it's Marvel attack. Teach on spray every day to the river. She know that I'm out on my last and her son been a fella. Think he sweet, put a hole in his melon. And I probably beat the little case cause we don't do no telling. To the lost, boy, I'm something like hell. These niggas be hooping and hollering, boy, fuck how they yelling. We bout to come check out my section. Taliban shit, but you know it's 600, I'm ready. In my hood, boy, I'm something like a legend. You can't join the gang if you ain't known for shooting the step. Where he played, that's the same place we left him. Was being too extra, I hate that the gang had I really been popping my shit on a whole nother level. You playing, get sent to the devil. These bitches been on me, I swear they keep calling my phone. I'm like, hold on, let me check the schedule. If she get time of day, then I had a good place, so I'm back at the spot. She getting beat like a press. These niggas be soft on the bitch, but turned up off the perk. Boy, I'm solid and stand on whatever. See, I really been popping my shit on a whole nother level. You playing, get sent to the devil. These bitches been on me, I swear they keep calling my phone. I'm like, hold on, let me check the schedule. If she get time of day, then I had a good place, so I'm back at the spot. She getting beat like a press. These niggas be soft on the bitch, but turned up off the perk. Boy, I'm solid and stand on whatever.
This is Big X, the plug.
Smoking gun, love's dangerous. That's the way it is. That's the way it was. When you learned to run, it was in the blood. It was in the cold. Now it's in your blood. I burn from the hell I've seen, but the devil can't hold me down. I've earned all the hell I'll be, standing on holy ground.
Hey, see the devil keep holding me down, but my people say poppy. See, I come from the gutter, the mud, the dirt, but somehow I got tied to this rock. I was down on my luck, I ain't had me a book. Swear this life shit was rockin'. Had to figure it out ASAP. See, now I got kids, I be damn if they copy. Every store we walk in, I was shopping. If I see it, I like it, I copy. It was days when I didn't have shit. Used to walk through the store putting shit in my pocket. Kicking thugs, get caught, keep it solid. All them nights that I felt I was dropping. All them nights I was stuck in the line in them streets. If a nigga tried me, but I popped. Get to thinking about shit and get nauseous. All them folks 6 feet in them coffins. All them people that stuck in them cells that was having that shit, now they can't get it off them. All the OGs that used to be bosses, they all dead in jail. They either was selling that shit or was smoking that shit. Now the youth looking crazy as hell.
He's really good. I like it.
That's the way it is. That's the way it was. When you learned to run,
I took a hit, bro. It's like stuck in my nose. It started to tickle.
But the devil can't hold me down. I learned all the hell I'll be, standing on holy.
They said if I give me some money, that shit would get better and change. The only thing changed about the shit is I got me some money. The rest of this shit still feeling the same. It probably got worse, cause now I got cake, everybody gon' want them a piece. As soon as you tell someone no, they gon' call you a hoe, cause they swear that you owe them a fee. You can't even do for yourself cause they peep. They gon' go on the internet, make a little post saying, what about me? Shit, what about you? You left me on E in the jungle. I came out that bitch like a bee. With the lions and tigers, can't fuck with no shit. Can't compete with a nigga who come from the feet. I'm pissed him off when I got on my feet. I'm pissed him off when I got in my bag. If a nigga hate me, know he mad. How the fuck can you speak out and hate on a nigga who winning when you know he work for that bag? Swear it's folks in this world and they sad, but I'm built for it all, that's a fact. But the ones who stay down and believed in the nigga, I swear we gon' shine even when it get bad. Hey.
Like smoking gun, love's dangerous. That's the way it is. That's the way it was. When you
Dude, I've been vibing with this playlist for a couple days now.
Now it's in your blood. I burn from the hell I've seen, but the devil can't hold me down.
I really like the way he flows. Or raps. His flow is really good. I'm really fucking high right now. He has a really good rapping voice. Like, it sounds like 20 years ago, is the best way I can describe it. Like, it's what Rick Ross wants to sound like, but he can't. Modern Biggie, something like that, yeah. He just has great, it's the delivery. I'm really high this morning. I've been taking most shots to the face. So I'm like, my eyes are on fire today.
It was huge support.
What? Yeah, for sure he does. For more raps? What do you need? You need to do a what is it? A blunt rap goal. We need $2.99 for Cal to get some blunt raps, guys. I still can't believe that fucking Tails did that, dude. That was fucking funny. What kind of paper? I just use, what is it? I think it's just the dude. It's the dude with the beard on the front. I think there's, I don't know. I very rarely ever buy papers anymore. I only ever buy extracts. What was it? Did I? That's what they were. I used the raw papers too. Well, I like to vape too, but only when I'm on stream. It's so much easier than pulling out the bong. I mean, not that I'm opposed to it. I'll pull out the bong whenever I want and toke up right whenever I'm doing whatever. I don't give a fuck. But there are times where I just kind of want to quick hit. Let's switch over here. It's the, oh, I clicked on the wrong one. It's the daily rap. Oh God, what the fuck is this? No, Oh, Lord. Oh, but you hated it? Yeah. I don't like tobacco, to be honest. Boy, howdy. Holy shit. You quit cigarettes about 5 years ago? That's very good. Very good. Cigarettes are bad for you. I mean, smoking weed is kind of bad for you too, but... Ugh. Sorry. Bro. I think it's gonna take Phil like 2 fucking hours to get on, dude. Did he mute the music or did I? Oh, it's just down low. Oh god, it's the PS4 music. Let me put on actual music. Can't play any more of what I was playing. But I can find something. All right. Chicken McNuggets, bro. I have dollar bills all over the place. Paintbrushes and books everywhere. Fuck me, dude. I haven't cleaned my desk. I probably should have did that before the stream started. I'm highly disappointed in myself. You had to buy a pack of cigarettes if I wanted to stop working on that crew. I had to pay rent. Oh shit. That's fucked up. Right? Oh god, it's ugly. Ah, it's the Crypt Keeper. Ah, he's ugly. Nicotine is evil, bro.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to the show.
Hello, everybody.
And let's talk about everything that's been going on this week so far, including getting caught up with Mafia: The Old Country, which continues today, as well as the status of the Death Stranding 2 playthrough, which finally is hitting the end game and may actually conclude this week. Plus, we'll talk a little bit about American Truck Sim updates and more. Today, I'm just going to do a little bit of housekeeping. We have some updates in regards to animations and other things that I'm trying. Then we'll do some Q&A. A more chill atmosphere. No real game news or anything to cover.
What's that supposed to mean?
Let's get caught up. It's a nice chill vibe on today's return episode of the Level 1 podcast.
What's that supposed to mean? Housekeeping? Uh-oh. Y'all detractors better have your licenses ready. What?
What is up, everybody?
Oh,
Phil here,
God,
and welcome
he
to the
has
show. Today is
such
Tuesday,
terrible music,
the 12th
bro.
of August, 2025. Coming off of a skip day for the podcast yesterday.
No taste.
Because I
no
am trying
ability,
to make maximum progress in Death Stranding 2. And the days that I skipped the podcast, we purposefully scheduled
That's what's
that
up,
game
bro.
so that
Fat,
we can
good
get really
job,
far.
man.
And the good news
We're
is
proud of you.
it's working. Yesterday, we saw major strides in the playthrough, and it looks like we may actually
I've been
beat the
losing
game
weight, too.
by the end of the week.
I swear, for every pound I lose, my beard grows like an inch.
I'd like
Look
to
at
wrap
this.
it up.
It's getting so
how is everyone
long.
today? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the show with our flaming lava light show behind me today. So funny thing, as you all know, I upgraded my setup over the last year.
Uh-oh, here, is
Notably,
this the
This
housekeeping?
light show I added in January, right? I think I bought the lights over the course of December,
inch
and I
per
got them all synced and working. And I
You'd
really
have
like it.
a long
I
beard
bought
like
my
Gandalf.
new
Yeah.
streaming and capture PC back, I think it was December, and we did the new PC setup stream and all of that, if you remember. This PC had all the bells and whistles, right? It even has all these RGB lights inside. All the fans are RGB. The RAM sticks have RGB. And the CPU cooler is RGB.
Gay. Gay.
Except not anymore, because here we are, what, 7 months into me owning this PC, and it's already malfunctioned. But yesterday I changed the color scheme.
His computer's
as I was doing
broken.
So, I noticed something doesn't look right over there. So I changed it to this lava color
He
scheme.
broke it.
And now the light that is on the CPU cooler does not work anymore. Now it just stays blue endlessly. And I was like, what? So I tried configuring it in my RGB program. Doesn't do anything. I actually tried restarting the PC. Doesn't do anything. I physically opened the PC.
He can't,
and
dude.
looked at
He
it,
couldn't
made sure that
even
it was,
work
you know,
the
not
dinner bell.
loose or anything, tabbing it. Oh no, it just decided not to work anymore.
He's
It's
such a
just blue.
tard.
So my PC looks like lava except for the light on the CPU cooler, which is blue and will never change for some bizarre reason. There's no way to change it.
Good job.
In reality, I'm sure there is. I'm
detractor.
sure if I go into like the motherboard settings or some bullshit, there's a way to fix that, but I don't really care. I just find it funny that I have all this new equipment. You know, my gaming PC is a year old now. Okay, I got it in the summer of 2024, so about a year old. We've been using it for everything, right? And the capture streaming PC is like 6 to 7 months old, and the thing's already malfunctioning. Like, what? That's modern technology for you. But it's a good thing that it's not a functional component that matters. It's just like, it distracts me. I look over there, I'm like, it's blue. I can't stop staring at it. It's annoying when everything else in my office looks like lava, and that's blue. So here, I'll move my thermos to try to block it so it stops bothering me. Anyway, welcome to the show, everyone. That's neither here nor there. A little late.
Your brain
starting
is
the
a
show
little
today,
late.
because today I set up a couple new animations for contributions. What I've done is I've set up that whenever someone does a super chat of any level, for the record, like any super chat, there is a random chance that you will either see a Sonic the Hedgehog or a Chun-Li animation and sound effect. It's randomized. It's you know, you may get it, you may not. And it actually is for any level of contribution, any level of super chat. there's a chance that you'll see those animations.
You
now, the other
What up,
animations are
Thrax?
set
How
up
are you,
permanently,
man?
so if it doesn't play one of those, it'll play one of the other ones that we've been seeing all along. So, yeah, I guess we'll see how they work. I've never tried this random animation stuff before. So just as people do super chats today, we'll see if they ever pop up. What's funny is I had screwed it up. Fox did a $2 super chat before I started the podcast today on the stream, and I had accidentally set up the Sonic animation to be the default. So it played the Sonic animation right away. And I was like, oh, oops. So now it's set to be randomized. So if you have a chance to see it, do any level of super chat.
What's up.
It doesn't even have to be like the
I don't gotta work
super
till
chat
tomorrow.
where you get a special animation for it. It could be, I think the lowest threshold for a super chat animation is $1. I'm not sure though. I actually don't remember. But yeah, any level, we'll see how they go. I wonder how long it will take before we get to see one, since it is random. It could be that we see it right away or we don't see it for days because it is a random like RNG selection.
What does that mean? That they might not get what they paid for?
I'm trying to add a few more. Like, I was thinking of adding like maybe 5 randomized super chats to see how they do. And if see people like that or not.
I thought he said he had to do all these things manually.
For super chats, I can't do it for tips because tips are manual animations that I have to play because it's not
my
an automated
special
system.
Animations, the debt bait for
but
real.
I guess we'll see. Let's see how it goes. And again,
he's trying, man.
To always try
he's
to do
really trying
to add things that people like that make this stream see a little bit more special. I don't want it to be stagnant where every day it seems like it's exactly the same. For many, many years, that was my mentality. Oh, I'm coming to work today to play a game on stream. I'm punching the clock,
bro.
Right? I'm getting on stream to play a game or whatever, and that's it.
Listen to that.
Now I want to have improved things.
The booger
I want to have, new stuff.
Did you have a brain?
Feel excited when they come to the streams. As something
He's probably
that's
still
cool,
drunk from yesterday.
I mean, we only had the sound effects for I think less than a week. So I'm sure there's people who maybe haven't been around for a while, and then they'll come by, and all of a sudden an animation plays. They're like, whoa, well, that's new and cool, right? Good stuff. All right. So, welcome everyone to the show. And what I like to do is get everyone caught up with the status of all of my playthroughs. Because as of right now,
my Lord.
There's several playthroughs that there's a possibility in the next week I could wrap up. But then the question is, then what do I start? Because we basically don't have any real major new games until
for some reason
the end of the month.
The thing wouldn't go down.
About 2 weeks from now.
They're starting to annoy me.
So,
oh shit.
Let's chat about that, shall we? Cool. All right. We have two super chats to shout out before we begin here. So we've got Fox McFox, who did a $2 super chat and said, huge support to start your day. 1 goal down already. Well, my goal is slightly larger than $2, Fox. But thank you for the $2 super chat and getting us going with contributions today. That is appreciated. And then we just had a £5 super chat from Kylo Ren 26. That is the equivalent of $6.72. I know because yesterday he did one, and I did the conversion.
Oh my god, dude. Is this really?
He says, good evening. I'm looking forward to today's Mafia stream. Yes, this stream right now after this podcast will be the continuation of Mafia the Old Country. And we're about to start talking about that because it's weird
here we go, boys.
Reaction to the
Buckle
game,
up.
To put it that way, because it's weird. Some people are like, oh, the game's really good. So happy that these game developers are understanding that we want to just get back to games that have great narrative roots. And
what was that?
You know, it doesn't matter that it's not 20, 30, 40 hours long as long as the time you're playing the game is good.
I think
like,
so.
Wow,
I think that's exclusively what he talked about.
I can't believe that they charge $50 for a game that's only like 13 hours long, and it really just feels like a glorified cutscene. So it's weird how gamers' attitudes can like split, especially because back in the day, I feel like when I started on YouTube, a game like Mafia the Old Country would have been praised widely for its level of graphic fidelity, attention to detail, production value.
Oh, he always has the
writing.
world's worst takes.
But today things have changed. Like, really, it's been the last generation of platforms, meaning consoles like Xbox One, PlayStation 4, where as the capacity to have bigger game worlds increased, every game developer decided, hey, we need to now make a game that has a giant sandbox open world that takes anywhere from a minimum of 20 to upwards of 60 hours to entirely do all the content
Lord.
for.
He's talking about himself.
The problem is when you
He's
look
like,
at those
I can't
and
play
the games
these
that have come out in the
games.
last decade, 15 years, many of them are pretty darn empty, to be honest. Oh, the world is huge, but does the content in the world really matter? I think the way they explain it is as wide as a lake, but as shallow as a puddle, right? Who cares how much content a game has or how big the world is if it's boring content that doesn't have any real meaning? You know, compare a game such as Far Cry, where there's base takeovers, there's towers to climb, there's animals to hunt. Does any of it really matter? Not really. It's just there for gameplay's sake. But then compare that to a game like Witcher 3. Witcher 3 had absolutely amazing side content. It had really meaningful entire quest lines and missions in the open world that you could easily miss because you didn't know they existed. But if you find them, you end up doing multiple missions and all kinds of very fun
but you talk shit about The Witcher, dude. What are you talking about, dude?
That's cool.
Come on.
Make the world feel real and vibrant and make it feel like it's worth my time to go explore it, right? But now what's happened is we get a game like Mafia: The Old Country. And this game developer, Hangar 13, I think they're at Hangar 13. It might be Hangar 15. I think it's Hangar 13, though. They wanted to go back to gaming's roots and say, listen, over a decade ago, we made games like Mafia 1 and 2, and these games focused solely on the story. Yes, there was an open world, but there wasn't much to do in it, so you wanted to focus on the story. And if you did, you got a fun 15-hour ride, right? Great writing, interesting characters, twists, turns, fun gameplay elements. That worked back then.
Yep.
But today, in 2025, we've had a whole decade of people being trained to expect more. If you're going to spend your hard-earned money on this game, then it better have a huge gameplay loop.
I'm sorry, they're asking $80 plus multiple seasons of microtransactions, season passes, skins, items, fucking experience points, bro. They were nerfing experience gains in Assassin's Creed so you would buy the fucking experience points pack. Dude, what are you talking about? It is absolutely justifiable to say I want more for my money, especially when they are asking for so much of your money. Only an overprivileged idiot that's never had to worry about where their money's coming from would sit here and say that people ask for too much. We're not asking for enough. The amount that these companies ask for or ask from us is ridiculous. And for us to not ask for anything in return would be stupidity. And only an idiot would say, well, don't ask for anything. Idiot.
That takes a long time, and it's an investment now, right? You're not just buying a game for fun. This is an investment of money into which you can sink time, right? It's just so weird how things have changed. It didn't used to be like this at all with video games. It was, hey, I just bought the game, I bring it home, I pop it in, and we have a fun time with it. Great. Now, I'm sitting here measuring and documenting how long I played each aspect of the game and weighed this against this and this. Was this ratio of the game worth this amount that I paid? Like, no one cared about that shit. So I think this has happened as a natural
Everybody's always cared about it. You're the only one that didn't.
As people were able to share their experiences and compare them to those of others, you know, because a lot of the times back in the day, you buy a game, you don't know if it's good or not. Today, every single game has been entirely put on the internet before you can even buy it. The entire campaign of Mafia: The Old Country was on the internet to watch before the game could be purchased.
Yeah, but a video game isn't a movie. To some extent,
yeah, you know, that kind of has affected things. And now it's hard to even get hyped for a game when everyone has this mentality of trying to spoil it and dumping on it.
He acts
so
like
early.
return policies are a new thing.
So anyway, my experience with Mafia: The Old Country is I've played it for around 5 hours, and so far the game is good. Earlier on, okay, in the first 2 hours or so, I would argue it was a slow build because you were just trying to get used to the game and learn its elements and things like that, and that the story was insanely prevalent. It was like, oh, I want to learn how to play. Oh, but here's a cutscene. Oh, I want to learn how to play. Oh, but here's a cutscene. And then, oh, here's the knife tutorial, but now you're not going to use that again for another hour. But the thing is, the night stream, okay, on Sunday night, when I played it, the game got much better. Basically, you are now becoming part of the mob. You're doing these missions where you have to shake down people for their protection money. You have to protect a VIP who gets kidnapped, and then you have to go after the people who kidnapped him to try to save him. You have to go after this person who has turned on your family and infiltrate him
and it's
at his
always
own home base, you know, sneaking by with stealth and taking people down, and then, you know, big...
And he's not even complaining about the game. He's using the game to, like, tangentially complain about the amount of money he made while masking it as criticism of the video game. Phil, I almost called him rich. Phil, you're not entitled to money just because you turn on a stream. You're not. You're not entitled to likes. You're not entitled to viewers, shares, anything. You're not entitled to shit. You're not. And the fact that you feel entitled just baffles me. And you know what you're doing is wrong because you delete or private the stream VOD so people can't report it. You know what you're doing is wrong, bro.
Combat and fighting and sneaking them off and stuff like that. So it gets better. Like, it literally gets better. Within 4 or 5 hours, you start hitting the game stride and you understand what the game's going to be. And then it's a lot better. But here's the thing that happened. This is what I don't understand. The first stream of the game that I did on Sunday did well. People showed up. Good attendance, good engagement, good support. Everything was great.
Phil,
by Sunday night,
you cannot expect the same group of 5 people to give you $150 every time you turn on a fucking stream. You can't. And you act like you have thousands of people to give you money when in reality it's 1 or 2 people. You have less than 100 viewers at times. Like, what the fuck? It would be like me expecting the people who watch my stream to support me financially when I have like 10 to 20 viewers at most. Like, get the fuck out of here. It's delusion. It's fucking delusion.
Massively. We had half as many people
watching
on Sunday night than we did during the day
does.
stream, and the support completely crumbled. We went from doing over a goal of support on the first stream to $30 on the late stream.
What is it? I don't know.
Game. It's the same gamer and streamer, and the game got better. What happened?
It's you fucking dumbass.
After talking about this, on Sunday night with the audience and everything,
it's never him.
What it's come down to is I really shouldn't play a new release all day long on release day unless it really is like an insanely hyped game. Like, for example, if it was like GTA 6, right? Okay, I think people are going to want to see a lot of GTA 6. Or if it was the brand new game from FromSoft, their new IP, or the next installment of, Elden Ring.
It's
people
not
probably
me.
Would want to see
it's
that all
never
day long.
me. It's always you.
But I do feel like playing the game all day Sunday was a mistake.
I bet he
sadly,
blames...
I hate to say it.
Dude, he doesn't even take responsibility for the financial situation.
Because the game didn't pick up until the late stream. And then...
Bro, he doesn't even take responsibility for his own financial situation. He blames his financial situation on his tax attorney. And then He's an idiot, bro. He never takes responsibility
now we're
for
hitting
shit.
Story stride, and we're understanding what it's going to be. If I didn't play it twice, I would have only been doing the intro, and I wouldn't have had a good idea to share with you, and especially that video I did on Sunday night explaining after 5 hours my initial impressions. That video wouldn't have been pertinent. If I just reviewed the first 2 hours, it would have been like just cutscenes, and then no one, everyone would have been like, "Oh, the game's just cutscenes." Well, it's not. We have to get through the intro. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. I did it the way I did. One stream did well, but the second stream tanked because people were tired of this narrative-based game all day long. But if I hadn't done that, then I wouldn't have been able to actually know what the game was. So,
idiot.
I don't know. I think moving forward, I might just do one stream of a new
Tevin.
game. And then the night stream will be
Tevin's
variety.
fault.
And then the next day, if that new game did well, do a second stream of it as the day stream the next day as well. You do it like that. So I think I may try that out with the next new release that is hyped and we want to get into right away, rather than just doing it for the entire day. Okay? So, today we're doing more Mafia the Old Country right after this stream ends. Well, I should say after this podcast ends. And I hope that you'll stick around for it. It was really, really fun doing it Sunday night. And now I'm being told that actually we are about to head into some major awesome parts of the game. Some great story missions and things are going to happen that really make the game more interesting. We're out of the intro as of today. And I mean, yeah, we better be, because if the game really is only between 10 to 15 hours long, and we're going to be, as of today, 7 to 8 hours in, yeah, I certainly hope that we're out of the intro today. Okay?
See, and this is the problem. This is the problem, dude.
Good stuff, right?
Why does he always do that? No, not good stuff, you fucking donkey. Bro, the problem is the way you fucking play games. A 15-hour game should not take you 8 hours to get out of the fucking intro, you dumbass. That's the problem. Do you realize that? Good lord. An intro to a video game took you 8 hours to get through. But it's not him, guys. It's not
Thanks for chilling
him.
with me here today, and I hope that you guys enjoy the stream and Mafia continues. Now, if Mafia really is 10 to 15 hours long, likely within maybe another 2 to 3 streams we will beat it. So if we play it today and we play it on Wednesday as I'm planning, we'll have to reassess after Wednesday's daytime stream. Excuse me, if we play it today, we play it Friday as well. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if we're playing it again this week. That's right. Friday is up in the air.
It
We're gonna
looks
talk about this in
bad.
a minute. Friday is up in the air. I'm actually not sure what to do on Friday's stream. So after today, let's see where we are in the game. I'm sure people who've beaten it will be like, hey, you got, this much to do or whatever.
Why do you need your handheld?
And after we figure that out, we'll figure out if we're going to be playing it again this week or not. Because Death Stranding, after yesterday, actually picked up in a big way. And it looks like we may actually beat it this week. Okay? So let's talk about that now. By the way, good morning, Chris. I know you've been saying hello. And everyone else who's here, I didn't say hello to anyone, basically. Good morning, everyone. And I hope that you're all in good spirits and enjoying the show. And good stuff. There was a small tip in a super chat. Let's shout those out before we start about Death Stranding 2 here. Let's see.
He's gonna ignore that DSP tries it comment.
I'm gonna ignore
I
the
don't even know what
troll.
this means, so I'm not even shouting it out. Seriously, I love it when people have these obscure references to shit that I don't know what it is, so I'm not gonna waste my time. Major Chang did a £5 super chat, which again is $6.72. Hey Phil, how do you feel? How about you give us DSP tries it? I'm going to give you DSP tries it. We're at 6 out of 10 goals. I didn't bring up contributions yet today, but we are
What?
6
Yes,
out
you
of 10
have.
goals. All right. And thank you so much for that. That we are already that far into this week's support. Really appreciative. DSP tries it this week is Shake Shack's new hot dog menu. Shake Shack is going to have, well, they have right now, a spicy hot dog, a pickle hot dog, a chili cheese dog,
A hot dog, a chili cheese dog.
I would like to try all of
You
those.
are such a
And
cartoon.
when we hit 10 goals, it's DSP tries a Shake Shack. It could be as soon as we hit 10 goals.
A chili cheese
If we hit a goal
dog,
a
a
stream,
hot dog.
then that means we would be doing it Thursday, because it would mean, 2 goals today, 2 goals tomorrow. And if we hit that on the late stream tomorrow night, then it would be Thursday that we do it after the first gameplay segment. Okay? I guess we'll see. All right, but if we hit more goals than that, then possibly what we can do is do it earlier. But we'll have to see how quickly we can hit our goals. All right? There's the new Sonic animation, by the way.
How long is it going to do that?
Now, the weird thing is, I set it as randomized, and I hope it is randomized. I hope it's not every single time someone does like a $2 contribution, because that's not what I wanted. I'll have to double check. We'll have to see today. Notice when a Sonic animation plays, or if we see a Chun-Li animation, I want to note the amounts that they happen.
Oh my!
It might be that the thing is not working right, and it's going to play it every time there's
anything
a
to add microtransactions to his chat, bro.
See. So anyway, yeah. So, DSP tries it will happen this week. DSP tries at Shake Shack. When we hit 10 goals, it will be a formal, official, real episode this time, not the half messed up episode from Friday that didn't really work because I was, drinking and everything. This will be a real DSP tries it. Formal episode, formal recording,
off. You didn't even buy the food you claimed you were going to buy.
Right? So let's get it going. Let's hit some goals today. Let's get some support flowing for the stream. And let's hit 10 goals. And let's do Shake Shack.
Dude,
I hate
hot dogs. They're disgusting.
All right?
I think hot dogs are gross.
Okay. Continuing on, we've got... oh, wait, I didn't add that, right? It was $6.72. I didn't add that to the total, did I? Or did I?
What? Boo. No, is this cart dead? 6, 7, 8. It might be. Boo.
I guess I did.
What? Lose your brain cells? Yeah,
16,
I kind of
right?
figured.
So I must have added it already. Okay. And then we've got Sonic My Shadow, who did a $10 super chat. That's now the biggest super chat of the day, so let's get that up on the leaderboard. Thank you, Sonic My Shadow. And Sonic says, funny I said Sonic says, but it wasn't the Sonic animation. There's a mission that requires you to drive across the map. You're able to explore for collectibles if you want. After that, you're locked into the story for the next few hours. I think we already did it. I think I know what mission you're talking about, and I think that's one that we...
He's only made $26.
The other night, on Sunday night. The problem was, I wanted to finish one more mission before the night ended. So I was like, oh, let's just drive right to our destination.
You want your hairbrush?
The drive. You can say skip drive. So let's just skip it and do that mission.
You don't have to have your hairbrush, buddy.
So that we're done for tonight. But I think you're right. I think now I may be stuck doing story missions for several hours because we skipped that opportunity.
Dude, I got him a new hairbrush.
The map, so
99 cents,
okay?
Bro.
Thank you, Sonic My Shadow. And then Fox McFox did another $2 super chat and said, "Sorry that you were late and my break is over. No fun for me." Well, I'm sorry to hear
you
that.
were late.
Yeah, I was setting up these new animations and trying to understand.
Fuck you, you were late, you fucking donkey.
How the randomized thing works, because I don't know if it does. If Fox has done two $2 super chats this morning, and each time they did it, it played the Sonic animation. But it doesn't say that the animation's supposed to play every time there's a super chat lower than a certain amount. It says it's supposed to be a random chance. So I don't know if it's working or not. It's the first time I've ever tried to do something like this. I guess we'll have to see. Because the thing is, I want the Chun-Li animation to work, and I also have that set to a random chance. So I don't know if it's going to or not. I guess we'll see again as people super chat today. We may see Chun-Li, we may see Sonic, or we may just see the standard animations. We'll find out. Okay. So Death Stranding 2.
What
yesterday,
the fuck was that?
Did about a 3.5-hour gameplay chunk of Death Stranding 2 on the first stream. I skipped the podcast in order to do this, and it went really well.
Can you skip life?
We made, like, really, really big progress yesterday with Death Stranding 2. We had a boss fight. We had multiple big fights. One against the bandits, brigands, whatever they're called, and another against the ghost mechs. Big ghost mech fight. We had to fight against, like, big gauntlets of them who were hunting me down and trying to kill me. Big story elements and developments. So basically where we are in the story is the home stretch. we've almost now put the entirety of Australia on the chiral network. There's only like 1 to 2 more bases to do to finish putting Australia on the chiral network. I'm assuming what's going to happen is we'll do that.
It's really
and then there's
funny.
going to be a bunch of story, because that's what Kojima typically does, is he post loads his games with end game story. So likely we'll do like 1 to 2 more missions where we're doing a delivery and the chiral network stuff, and then boom, all of a sudden a million cutscenes. We'll probably get sucked to the other side again, have to do fights against this Neil Vana guy, and then we'll probably have the finale of the game. So what I'm being told,
I think sometimes an artist needs to be tempered.
Is that as long as I stay on pace and I don't do any more side content, I will likely beat Death Stranding 2 within 4 to 5 hours of gameplay. A typical day's stream for me is around 2.5 to 3 hours of gameplay, depending. So if reports are true, that means if I were to do 2 more streams of Death Stranding 2, we'll beat it.
Oh, Lord.
Well,
pay me $300 more dollars to beat it.
We have 1 stream of Death Stranding 2 scheduled for tomorrow.
Lord. How about you just drop the fucking game,
once again, I'm going to skip the podcast so we can get maximum levels of progress, okay? If tomorrow we're so close to the end that we can beat it in 1 more stream, then I think that we should just beat it this week, okay? I think we should wrap it up, and that way it's done with. We can move on to the other summertime projects that we've wanted to focus on, including finally starting up Suikoden 2 HD, which has been, promised to you guys ever since, what was it, March, April, when we played Suikoden 1, and it did really well. So
there's something mentally wrong with
and
this,
then
man.
We can see what else we want to do. Right now, sadly this week, I'm juggling so much that I'm barely getting to play certain games. Like Donkey Kong Bonanza, I'm only going to play that once this week, okay? GTA 4 with mods, I'm only going to play that once this week.
Why are you playing GTA 4 with mods if you're so behind?
Any progress at all
when that was just a filler
in the
game
stuff that I'm doing. Oh, by the way, I
dropped the filler game.
I screwed up the schedule. So I'm just noticing this now. So, okay, my streams that I have scheduled for today, I have Minecraft later tonight, which was my intention. And then I have tomorrow night, I was going to do Donkey Kong Bonanza. But on the schedule that I put out last night, I think I said that I'm doing Donkey Kong Bonanza tonight and Minecraft on Wednesday. I hope people aren't confused, because I definitely screwed that up. Crap. I think I should fix that. Now, I'm just noticing this now live during the show that I goofed this up.
No.
Now people are definitely going to be confused about tonight's late stream.
You just don't want to play Donkey Kong.
Minecraft, and then I wanted to do Donkey Kong tomorrow.
You just don't want to play Donkey Kong.
I really hope we don't get the wrong crowd showing up and people upset. Let me see what I can
the
do
wrong crowd.
This.
Bro, you act like you have thousands of people who watch you, yet you can't even get more than 100 people per fucking...
Let's fix this.
Dude, you have like 200 to 300 people at most that watch you, but you act like it's thousands and thousands of people. It isn't. Even with both your platforms combined.
Okay. Now the schedule is correct. Let me do it. Here we go. I'm going to repost it since I screwed it up. All right, let me repost this now live. Apologies, everyone, but hey, it's the nature of being live is that you notice stuff. You're like, oh, shit, I got to fix that. I screwed that up.
No, you just don't want to play Donkey Kong.
What the fuck? What is this nonsense?
Scam. Scam. Scam side Phil at it again, boys. Yep.
Post this up.
Rich is a closeted gay man, bro.
Here. It's an updated schedule with the things correct.
He genuinely is in love with Phil.
Tomorrow night is Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Wrong. Tonight was supposed to be Danky King, the Stanky King Dancer, but you changed it, bitch. You changed it.
Now there's a stupid thing popped up here. That's so dumb. I just want to do it fast, and I can't. Now there's just something wrong with it. I don't care. I'm just ignoring it. I don't give a shit that that's on there. I don't. The cursor was in the wrong spot, and a dumb box popped up or something stupid. I don't give a fuck.
You pressed the wrong
trying to do
button.
This fast, and it's got to
you right-clicked instead of left-clicked, you stupid dipshit.
Okay.
Good lord. It was you.
All right, so the schedule is fixed.
What up, Dasher?
So, today is Mafia the Old Country
Dark
now
Wind,
after we finish
what's
the podcast. And then tonight is our weekly Minecraft chill stream. And I hope that people will show up for the Minecraft chill stream tonight. I hope so. Because I hope they didn't think that it was Donkey Kong Bonanza because the schedule had a typo. That's really going to suck. Tomorrow will be Death Stranding 2, no podcast. All right? And we'll try to get as far as we possibly can. Hopefully this will set us up
for
the
can't,
finale
Dasher.
Later in the week. And then tomorrow night, Wednesday night, we will do Donkey Kong Bonanza, which, from what I'm to understand, we have to finish up the Snake World. We just got the Snake ability, which is double jump and free or slow time. Okay. And then after the Snake World, there's 4 quick worlds. There's no more abilities to learn. So there's 4 mini quicker worlds, and then it's the finale of the game. And if you might be saying, well, what happened to Bonanza?
Oh, God, I really hope he does not.
Like, no exaggeration. Last week, people just stopped caring about this game.
It's money, bro. It's always money.
They said it was boring as hell. It's too much of the same, which I agree with. I actually feel like Nintendo did not really try with this game. They just tried to do a collectathon that doesn't really have much heart to it because there's nothing different about each level. They're all exactly
I know,
the same.
Dasher, but I'm all the way over here, and it's all the way over there, and I don't want to sit up.
So, I want to finish it. I've put so much time into it. I'm going to do it tomorrow night as a late stream and see how far we get, okay? Then on Thursday,
if you give me
the daytime stream
13 easy payments of $19.95, I'll do it right now. I told you guys
I would play this week. It's an open beta, I'm curious on PC how it's going to play. I'm going to charge my wireless headphones for it so I can actually have some surround sound and see how it goes, okay? And then if that goes well, I'll do a second stream of it on Sunday. So we'll see. I'm going to be on mouse and keyboard over here. I haven't done any mouse and keyboard gameplay in a long time, so it'll be fun to try to play an FPS on mouse and keyboard and see how it goes. Go from there, okay? So, Thursday night is the return of GTA 4 with mods. And the thing is, GTA 4 with mods actually did really, really well when we played it last week. So I know that some people are upset that we're only playing it once this week. If I hadn't done the double stream of Mafia on Sunday, it was my intention to play GTA 4 twice this week. But things aligned as they did. Next week, we should be doing GTA 4 at least twice on the late streams.
But you always intended to play Mafia
Friday,
twice.
I'm
what the fuck are you talking about?
Death Stranding on the first stream. And if we do, good.
Why are you repeating yourself?
To finish Death Stranding and say, we finally got this one done. See the ending. Everyone says that the story and the ending is amazing. That you've got to see this game through because the ending is so insanely good. You're really missing out if you don't finish it. So I can't wait to see how it ends on Friday. And then Friday night, on the correct night, will be Friday Night Fights, Capcom versus SNK 2. Which obviously I'm excited for. Hopefully the usual crowd who would come by on a Friday night will be there, and people will come by and support as I continue to rank up in Capcom versus SNK 2. However, I want to play it on PC, but last time when I tried to play it, there was no one playing it.
Why don't you play a game that actually is relevant?
Already be dead.
Go play Street Fighter.
Like, damn, really?
Go play Sagat.
All these years I didn't have a gaming PC.
But you won't.
I was told the best way to play fighting games is on PC.
Because you're a bitch.
Now that I have the gaming PC, people tell me, oh, the
what
best
the
way to play is on PS5.
That?
Funny how that works. And I finally get the thing everyone says I need it, and I get it, and now people are like, oh, it's, you're doing the wrong thing. Okay. Anyway. All right. So that's what's going on. Next week, we very well could be starting up a new playthrough. We could be shifting and shuffling the schedule around a bit so that we can have more games on day streams versus night streams.
Why is that still up?
I guess we'll see. Okay? And keep in mind, there are no real high-profile new games until the end of the month. You actually take a look at the game release schedule for this month. Okay? Gears of War Reloaded comes out August 26th. Metal Gear Delta Snake Eater comes out August 28th. And on Friday, August 29th is my next marathon, the Mega Man Marathon 3. Because you guys showed up, engaged, and supported the Mega Man Marathon 2 so well, we're going to do a second marathon this month on Friday, August 29th. And it's going to be me beating Mega Man 6, which we're halfway through. I've beaten the 8 Robot Masters, but now we have to go through all the boss stages and all of that. And then it's going to be Mega Man 7 and 8, which I've never played. Not once have I done Mega Man 7 or 8 at all. So I don't even know what they're like. I know that I think 7 was an SNES game and 8 was a PS1 game. So they're going to look dramatically different than the other Mega Man games that we played up to this point, you know? So
Phil, what the
it should be
fuck
fun.
are you
It's gonna make this last
about?
marathon was really fun. To actually be playing these games genuinely for the first time would be even more fun. So that's coming up at the end of the month, just so everybody knows. So we're going to have roughly 2 weeks through this week and then next week where we can focus on just finishing up the stuff we're working on. We can finish Death Stranding 2.
We're gonna
We can play on
finish
Focus
up
and
what
finish
we're
Mafia.
working
We do a couple
on.
streams of the Battlefield 6
You're
beta.
not
We got a good amount of time to do
working,
that stuff
Phil.
before we start saying, okay, what's new? And then what's new? Probably Sweet Code N2. Maybe we'll do something else. Maybe we'll shuffle the streams around so we can finish up GTA 4. We'll see. Okay? Cool.
Okay.
1 second, everyone. I heard a noise in the house. I want to go check and see what it was. And then I'll be right back.
Uh-huh.
Okay? By the way, thanks for the early support. Appreciate that.
I heard a
Get that momentum going. How about
noise.
we get our first tip of the
That's
day?
a
How about we get our first
terrible,
sub of the day? By the way, this stream right now
terrible
is the
fucking
last stream
excuse
that will
for you
count
to be able to
for this
go
week
put
on
out a
Kickflip.
fucking
Actually,
whale
it's really weird how
call,
they do it. They
Phil.
end it middle of the day on Tuesday, and then you get paid for that week on Thursday. So any contributions I get from Kick during this stream, I get paid for soon. So please support the stream. Let's get our first sub of the day. Let's get our first tip of the day. And let's get some more super chats to see if we can get these random animations. I want to see the Chun-Li animation. All right? All right, I'll be right back.
All right, let's skip forward here. Derp, 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 derp. God damn, he's gone for the entirety of our skip juice.
I don't know. I was hearing a noise. Like a...
Okay. Here we go. What was
I have
the
no idea.
excuse?
I looked all around. I didn't see nothing. I did a full walkthrough of my house. I didn't see nothing. So I don't know. I was hearing a noise. Like
What?
I don't even know what it was.
You're
And,
an idiot. You share a wall, you donkey.
Killdozer, the next DSP Tries It is this week when we hit 10 goals. The reason that there's no formally recorded or uploaded DSP Tries It is because the one that I planned for Friday didn't work out at all. Number one, I drank too much, too fast. So I was already feeling kind of like drunk and sick. And I was like, oh, there's no way that I'm going to be able to do a sufficient DSP Tries It. And then I ordered the food, and the food wasn't even good. The food was actually very inferior to what I wanted, so I barely ate. And I was like, oh, so basically, I did do it. It is live if you want to see it. Watch the archive marathon. I left the whole stream live on this channel, and it's like in the middle is when I did it. But it just didn't work out. Like, it was like, damn, this is not good. I don't even want to like break this out as a video and do a separate upload and make it a formal part of the series because it would be like shitty, you know? It happens. I'm debating whether or not I should even try to do DSP Tries It during marathons moving forward. Since that one tanked and didn't work out, I was like, oh shit. So maybe I should just do it as normal stuff on normal streams and just leave this stuff. Because previously when I did a marathon, I usually wouldn't do DSP Tries It. I would do what I call Feasting with the King.
Can you stop touching your hair?
But it's not like a formal taste test. It's just kind of like messing around, and then it's not a big deal if the food's not good or I'm not feeling it. But this one was on me that
Stop touching your hair.
This is going to be a DSP Tries It, and I did it, and it didn't.
You
scammed
scammed
like,
people.
Oh, shit.
You scammed people.
Drunk Side Phil Special Edition. Ha ha ha. Interesting.
Ha ha ha. That fake laugh. Ha ha ha.
Wait a minute. That could be something.
Ha.
Phil drunk tastes food. Everyone understands that Phil's inebriated when he does the video. That way it doesn't spoil the integrity of DSP Tries It. You may have something there, Killdozer.
Oh my god,
all right.
what a fag.
Good idea.
Oh my
Everyone take
god.
a mental note.
What a
Killdozer
fucking
suggested.
loser. What a goddamn loser.
For the long term. Drunk Side Phil Tries It or
You
something,
really need to
right?
get hit in the face.
There you
At
go.
least 6 to 7 times. Give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna go grab
Drunk
a cup
foods?
of coffee.
Yeah, I wonder...
It's
what
Drunk
kind of
Side
junk foods
Phil.
we
You
would have
mean
out
all
here
day,
besides, like,
every
really
day of
crappy
your
shit at,
fucking
like,
life?
Jack in the Box.
What up?
You know,
Don't
Jack in
touch
the
my
Box does
no-no
that. They have,
square.
like, the
How are you,
munchies
man?
meals and shit, but I've had one. I had that T-Pain meal. That was disgusting.
Shout
Like,
out
no
to
exaggeration.
T-Pain.
That was so nasty, greasy, and fucking gross. So, but again, I guess when you're drunk, that's the kind of stuff that you eat. You're like, oh, that's good, right? All right, fair enough. All right, let's continue here now. Start recording again. All right, so we know the schedule for the week. We know what's going on with DSP Tries It. I've pretty much covered the topics that I wanted to cover for today. I will now turn it over to the audience. All right. What would you guys like to talk about today? Tag me in the chat. Here, I'll type into the Kick chat so you guys can do it. Tag me in the chat. Let's see what you guys want to chat about. We'll do a little bit of Q&A. And when we get bored or run out of topics, then we will jump back into Mafia the Old Country. Yes, Itzy, I played Helldivers 2. Was it early last year? I think it was right at the beginning of last year. I played it for about a month, on and off. I really enjoyed it. I played it enough to get to the meta, which was the certain kind of airstrikes, using the certain weapons or whatever. And basically what ended up happening was, I got to a point where there wasn't really anything notable unlocking anymore. Like, I got into a gameplay loop where it was just play for the sake of playing rather than play for the sake of better unlocks. And it got really boring.
Phil is perpetually stuck in a stupid loop, bro. I forgot my mic was muted. Pause the stream.
You're always playing with.
Sure, Dasher, what you want to talk about, bro?
Now, guys, hello? I need that money. I really, really do. Oh no, I heard a sound in my house. I need that money. I can't afford groceries.
Oh my god, I hear that. You guys hear that? What is that?
Open your wallets. I need that money.
It sounds like DSP from 10 years ago. Is he gonna come back?
Guys, I won't even be able to buy food.
Oh no, he's getting louder. He's getting louder, guys. Ah!
Oh no. You see, I have an electric bill.
Oh no.
He's right on top of us. Money? I can smell your wallet.
Bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. They need to make a Five Nights at Freddy's version of DSP. But instead of Five Nights at Freddy's, you're trying to go to bed, but you have to protect your wallet from DSP stealing it. Brilliant idea.
You feel like you're working towards a greater goal, but being that I was playing it solo, I just didn't feel like there was any reason to continue playing. I was just really bored with it. And again, that has nothing to do with the game being bad. The game has a huge audience, and that audience is just not me. Like, for me, I'll play it to a certain level, and then I'm kind of like, all right, I've kind of seen everything that I want to see or whatever. While others might play it more and get more out of it, but I won't, you know? So there you go. Cydia says, why did you have to go check for noise in your house? Couldn't you just check all the monitors linked to the 56 cameras on your property? Exactly. Since apparently it's well documented that I have a crazy network of security cameras throughout my entire home, and apparently all outside the home too, right? That totally wasn't completely fabricated by a bunch of lying fuckwits, right? Why didn't I just go check that instead, and then I didn't even have to get up? I have that all hotwired. I'm screwing my shirt up worse. I have all that hotwired right here to my phone. I just open an app and it has 17 cameras on hand at any given moment, right?
You do realize that that is actually how that shit works, right? It would be funny, dude, a Five Nights at Freddy's inspired
game.
Talk
about today that's not ridiculously stupid.
That's about Phil. You have to protect your wallet. Maybe you're in a grocery store and you have to protect your shopping cart from
Does
Phil.
Does it bother me the inside of my collared shirt shows? No.
Does it bother you that you look like a wax statue?
You can see, like, one side's like higher than the other, and I'm trying to make it even. It's not working. Unless I iron
I'm trying to make the skip juice last longer, Dasher.
I'm not gonna sit around for hours ironing my fucking shirts.
Because you're a loser.
It's never gonna be. I'm not that serious about it. It's never gonna be that good. You
put no effort into what you look like.
Would I say I care about my real fans on an emotional level? What I would say is,
of course he does.
Those who are
parasocially, he needs
longtime
them.
fans and viewers and supporters, I care about your well-being, and I like hanging out with you. As I explained last night on the American Truck Sim stream, I don't try to.
He only cares about people when they show up and give him money, bro. It's not like shit. Who can I use as a, because anymore a lot of people do it. He cares more about money, and he cares only about the money that they're able to give him. He doesn't care about the viewer. Like, he doesn't give a shit. Like, right now, we haven't seen Medusa, right? like Medusa Jr., they've had an issue with their jaw, right? And they've been to the doctor and all this shit about it, and they've been in the chat talking about it, right? Phil doesn't care about that, right? He doesn't give a shit about that kind of stuff. It only will come up if it serves the narrative for him to get money. And that's what I think of Phil. I don't think he cares about anybody, not even his wife. He sees her as a vehicle to get a little bit of extra money. And that's why she has to work a part-time job despite him making enough money to pay all their bills and live comfortably. It's disgusting. I hate this fucking guy. What up, dudes? Hello, nerds, fellow nerdians. Nerd burglars, I guess is what they call it now.
Like, I want people to know that I can't be close personal friends with my viewers. It's never going to happen. I'm one person. You guys are many, hundreds on a stream, thousands overall watching what I do.
No.
There's no way that I can all be friends. You understand?
You were personal friends with Garish.
Where we hang out, we have fun,
we can have this relationship where you give me money.
What we're doing on the streams on a daily basis, you know? I really appreciate that.
And by add to streams, he means give money. He really, really does.
So yeah, I do. Like, right now, if I were to hear that someone who is a longtime viewer and fan is in a really bad way and having a bad time, I actually would make me feel awful, and I would feel bad for that person and hope that things get better for them. I don't just see my fans and viewers.
Yo, did y'all hear that? What the fuck was that?
That open every time I turn on a stream, and then as soon as
that's bullshit. That's bullshit. You've said verbatim, quite literally, open your hearts and open your wallets. They are absolutely there for a quick ATM withdrawal, bruh. That's all it is. How can you say it's anything else when there is literal proof to the contrary?
I don't
give
care.
me
That's
money
not the case at all,
now.
you know. Ha! Killdozer says, I'm thinking about opening a 401k soon, but I'm worried I'll want to use the money before I retire. Any advice? Yeah, don't worry, because if you have a 401k and you put money in it, you'll never want to take it out, because if you do, the government destroys you and takes an insane large chunk of it. I know, because ages ago I had one. When I had my office job, there was a 401k and I put money into it for a few years there. And then later on, I was strapped for cash and I needed the money desperately. And I said, oh, I have all this money sitting in the 401k.
That's you paid so much because you tried to get it early. Is there any way for your base for you to base boost and stretch it? I'm sorry, what? That's beyond my pay grade, bro. I don't know.
I'll take it out. I'm not kidding. They take like more than a third. I don't think it was half.
Oh my god,
but it was like
dumb.
more than a third.
Because
so
you tried to withdraw from it early.
Desperately because something
it's
happens,
not a nest egg.
We'll take all your money. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is that?
That's not what a 401k
so, anyway,
is.
I live in the United States, Killdozer. I think you do too, right? That's a thing here. I don't know how it is in other countries, but they just destroyed me. And the thing is, I absolutely needed the money. Like, I needed it. I had no money. So I had to take it all out.
It doesn't go based upon need, you stupid dumbass. It doesn't go based upon need.
What is a 401k? A 401k is a retirement investment account where you invest money into it every year.
You fucking dumbass. Now, let's go back and hear you repeat that.
I needed it. I had no money. So I had to take it all out, and I just lost a ton of cash. What is a 401k? A 401k is a retirement investment account where you invest money into it every year. And that money
you just played yourself, buddy. Congrats.
Things, stocks, bonds, and things to try to make you money. And the idea is that this money
give me a sec, guys.
Every year, so when you retire, you have a nest egg that you can draw upon, so you don't have to work anymore when you're old. That's the idea behind a 401k. Doesn't exactly work that way all the time, but that's the idea behind it. Do I recommend other kinds of investment accounts? I don't know, Killdozer, but I'll say this. The one thing that people keep trying to get me into is Bitcoin, and I'm sorry, I just don't want to touch Bitcoin. I feel like Bitcoin, and just any kind of cryptocurrency, I feel like it's too volatile of a market, and the fact that for so long it's been increasing in value just makes me feel like at some point we're headed for a disaster, like crypto's going to crash, and then all these people who put everything they have in it are going to lose everything. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just paranoid, and maybe I'm just stupid and ignorant. But for like, I'm not even kidding, like 7-8 years, people have been saying, put money into crypto. You know, that's going to save you. That's going to kick you. You're going to be doing amazing. But I just don't see how it could possibly
He thinks targeted ads
like,
are real
crashes
people.
Eventually. So, I don't know. But yeah, I'm not Mr. Investment here. I'm certainly not doing a finance stream, so I couldn't help you there.
He can't even support his own life. He had to ask mommy to pay his taxes for
Am I going to
him.
play Mega Man 11? Asked Mildcat. Well, the thing is, Mildcat, I just did Mega Man 4, 5, and half of 6. When I play Mega Man Marathon 3 at the end of August, my plan is to finish 6 and then maybe 7 and 8. Now, there's still 9, 10, and 11, right? I've played 11. Wasn't that a new one? I played it. But what I'm thinking is maybe if this next marathon does well, somewhere down the line, we will do another Mega Man marathon where we'll finish up all the classic Mega Mans. But that won't be anytime soon. That will give it after doing 2 Mega Man marathons in 1 month, there's no way we're going to do another one right away. We'd definitely give it some time. So, do I have a PS4 hooked up right now? No, I do not.
Bro, you have a PS5.
Why not accept crypto as contributions? There's 2 major reasons I don't accept crypto. Reason number 1, it is volatile. Crypto goes up and down, up and down. Some crypto has completely crashed, while others are worth a lot. But the thing is, by accepting the crypto, you're exposing yourself to that volatility. The dollar isn't going to tank and be worth nothing. So if people tip me in dollars, I'm good. If you tip me in cryptocurrency, it could be worth nothing in a week. That's number 1.
But your dollar
number
could
2,
be nothing in a week.
The way it was explained to me, and I don't know, I could be wrong, is that the way that cryptocurrency is
no,
getting
it
taxed
isn't,
in the
bro.
United
It's
States
not a real podcast.
It's also volatile, and so
prisoner grab.
You could make a good amount and pay one amount of tax, but then it changes with other things. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the amount you get, the type you get, if there's like thresholds where tax kicks in higher or lower. I don't know. I'm not a tax guy, right? That's what a tax attorney is for. But from what I'm to understand, it's not easy to figure out, and
that would be pretty cool if he had guests on there. That would be fun.
You basically,
but he's afraid of them.
But by me doing cryptocurrency, it would just open me up to more risk than I want to be opened up to. Okay,
yep,
I've already had many tax issues in my past, not paying the taxes properly, not calculating it properly because my old tax attorney was an idiot who didn't do it right.
No, you didn't do it right.
And I just don't want to open myself up to more risk. You know what I mean? Like right now, just think about this. Right now, I get YouTube contributions via super chats and memberships. On Kick, I have subs. I have a Patreon where you can pledge, and I have PayPal tips. I have so many ways. Oh, by the way, I have a merchandise shop, which I never talk about, but I do have a merchandise store, darksidephil.shop, where you can buy Darkside Phil merch. So there's a ridiculous amount of ways, if you like my content, that you can support it.
Phil conveniently leaves off the part where his tax attorney from Connecticut said, I don't know the most tax laws in Seattle. You should get a licensed lawyer in Seattle that can handle your taxes for you. And he said, oh no, you'll do fine.
Do I really need another? Do I need crypto on top of all of that? I don't think so. And all the things that I'm receiving right now as support, I know how to qualify it as income. I know how it's taxed. I know how it all works. You see? So I don't really want to mess with it. And maybe it's a big mistake. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm I'm being too conservative and I'm being too nervous about stuff. But I'd much rather be conservative and have what I have than make a big mistake and then end up with nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? To accept all these contributions via cryptocurrency, pay a bunch of taxes on them, and then it crashes and it's worth nothing. That could happen. I mean, a lot of people don't realize. Like, let's say I just said right now, I'm going to accept crypto, and all of a sudden,
like when he was on his small redemption arc with Kino, he had people like Boogie, Keemstar, Wings, Rich. He had all those people available to him, and they would have shown up. But now he has no one, and no one wants to be a part of anything he does because he's been exposed as the cancer that he truly is. And it all stems from that fucking King Snake stream.
I get like $10,000 in cryptocurrency, and I don't spend it, I just leave it there. Then I have to pay taxes on $10,000, but then the crypto crashes, and then it ends up only being worth $1,000. So then I end up paying more tax than what I actually have value in the crypto. Do you see what I'm saying? There's big risk there. And I know that in general, it just keeps going up, but I feel like the bubble's gonna burst, and then everyone's gonna get screwed, and I don't wanna be one of the people that get screwed.
That's not how that works.
Yes, I literally pay taxes on everything. I literally pay taxes on every contribution that I receive, I pay tax on. Everything. I know because some people are like, but isn't that a donation? Or isn't that a tip? So that, no, I pay taxes on every super chat, every membership, every sub, every tip, every Patreon pledge, every shirt purchased. I pay taxes on every piece of income I have. Then no one can say, you didn't pay the taxes. No, I did. So lay off.
No, you didn't pay taxes for years. Well, no, it's crashed a few times. So anyway, but him claiming to have to pay tax on money.
For myself. Lord knows I've had enough problems going on.
You don't have to pay tax on Bitcoin until you withdraw it, right?
That would be interesting. So someone is proposing, should someone set up a service for content creators to set up retirement accounts? Because, for example, when I was just talking about that 401k that I had, that was through my former employer. They said, hey, would you like us to automatically take a certain amount of money out of your paycheck every month, and this company will invest it in a 401k for you? I didn't do the work, they did. And then I had this investment, basically. I mean, the thing is, it exists. It exists right now. You just have to do it yourself. Like, I would have to find a company who does 401ks and say, hey, I will send you a certain amount of money every month. You invest it, and then let me know how you're doing with the investments, and this is my 401k or whatever. You don't have to do it through an employer. The advantage of doing it through an employer is a lot of employers will match contributions or give a percent. Like, with my former employer,
that's
if I invested, funny. I don't know, let's say $2,000 a year into this 401k.
But they're watching Phil's finances, so I bet Phil can't do that.
With me. You see, that was the advantage. Doing it yourself, no one's going to match your freaking investment.
And that's probably why he doesn't want to. Because they're monitoring all of his purchases.
That would be interesting if someone actually set it up, and then a whole bunch of content creators were like, well, we don't want to do it ourselves, you do it, and we'll pay you like a premium fee to do it. So let's say you're a streamer, and you're making good money, and you want to invest $5,000 a year into your 401k, but then the company makes like $500. So you actually pay $5,500.
But if you're a streamer that's making good money,
has a whole bunch of clients, right? They make a ton of money.
Why would you need that? You'd be set for life. That's just stupid.
Ugh. So some people are saying to me, sorry about the yawn, some people are saying to me that my fears about Bitcoin are unwarranted. You don't get taxed until you actually withdraw from Bitcoin, or I should say crypto, not just Bitcoin, but crypto itself. So essentially what you're saying is someone could give me $10,000 in crypto, and as long as I don't withdraw it, I never get taxed on it.
I think he is genuinely retarded. Like, there's no way this man was valedictorian of anything. I swear to this fucking day, it was some kind of Billy Madison bullshit. No way this man was valedictorian.
So chat again so people can tag me again, because no one's tagging me, so I'm not paying attention to the messages. I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, I know. Boogie supposedly, if the story is true, lost all of his money that he ever made on YouTube investing in crypto. Bad investments. So, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like if I ever were to invest in cryptocurrency, it would have to be extra money that I want to invest. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is okay if I lose it. Kind of like the same attitude you do going into gambling.
Philly Madison?
This is the budget that I made for today's casino visit, so it's okay if I lose it all, but that's all I'm going to spend.
Phil's
right?
it.
Stop looking at me, Swan.
Exactly. That had to be his fault. How do you invest so much money in crypto?
The penguin at the top of the stairs, bro.
That's what I do. I treat it as this is an investment that can either be increased or it can be lost. And if you lose it, not a huge deal, but it hurt, but it's not like the end of everything. Like, what on earth would possess you to invest all of your remaining money into crypto? That's that's insane. Which of my merch is the most comfortable? I would say the hoodie, because I have a hoodie that's really comfy. And the t-shirts are actually very soft. They're the better t-shirt.
Dude, mid-90s Adam Sandler was where it was at.
The t-shirts are really good. Oh, Killdozer, stop that. He goes, oh, Well, I would support you if you had crypto donos. So here's what you do. You
set it up for
withdraw
me.
your crypto to make it dollars and send me the dollars. Oh, wait, but then you have to pay tax on it. So what it is you want to invest, you want to support, but you don't want to pay tax dollars on the crypto that you have. Now I see what people are getting at. Now that we've had this discussion today, now I'm starting to understand, right? People want to have financial value, but they don't want to pay tax on it. So the crypto is the way that you have this. It's like having money in the bank, but it's not in the bank. So the government can't touch it yet.
Are you fucking retarded?
Now I'm starting to get it, see?
Oh, he's a criminal. Look at him.
Well, just for the public record, no, I'm still not doing anything with crypto as of yet.
He is a criminal as of yet. It went from no, I'm not doing that to as of yet, meaning he's going to pursue this now. You're a criminal, Phil. You're an absolute greedy fucking criminal.
I have no choice if I end up getting a steak deal. Who on earth is thinking I'm going to get a steak deal? I've never been contacted whatsoever by anyone, anything like that. I'm never going to get a steak deal. It's not going to happen. I don't even have the viewership to even fathom getting a steak deal. How many viewers do I have on
Wait,
right
Nugs, what is
Let's
a stable coin? Worth
I have 102 viewers
$1
on right
per
now.
one
no one
coin
who only has
always?
100 viewers daily on Kick is getting a steak deal. You understand? if I brought
so
all
basically
of my
it's just like it's
right?
exchanging
on YouTube,
a physical dollar for a digital dollar.
Maybe then they would consider
in like
no way with
basic
100 viewers I'm getting a
layman's
steak
terms.
deal. That's insanity. That's just insanely wishful thinking. They're never going to look at me for that.
So they do have crypto banks then.
Most
what the
Tasteless
fuck was
has
that?
resubscribed automatically over on Kick, and that does count. That is a formal resub. So that's our first Kick support of the day. You know, I'm slacking today. I'm having too much meaningful conversation with all of you. Seriously. What's going on with me? I need to start begging immediately. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get some support for the stream. Right now did you know we have no tips today? 0. No tips at all. Did you know that's the only sub that we got today is an auto resub? What is happening right now? Let's get some support for the stream.
I've had a lot of support the last couple of weeks.
Let's get some members. Who wants to become a member today? Let's get our first of the day and get an
100 of viewers a stream, bro.
For the love of everything holy, let's get some subs on Kick.
What the fuck was...
Come on.
No, we are...
Animation playing. And for goodness sakes, for the love of everything holy, let's get some subs on Kick. Playing. And for goodness sakes, for the love of everything holy, let's get some subs on Kick. Playing. And for goodness sakes, for the love of everything holy, let's get some subs on Kick.
This is mental illness. That's mental disorder, bro. That is genuine brain injury mental disorder.
Thank you, Light of the Lord Icons. Let's get that up on the leaderboard.
Made by governments so that it has backing by real money. You can trade Bitcoin for stable coins to then redeem the stable coins for cash more consistently. Oh shit, that's what's up.
Canadian. So let's see what that is American, because I always forget. I think it's around $10 American, I believe.
I have no idea even like what crypto is. I've been so like
it is $10.89 American.
Skittish to even delve into anything like that because of like.
So actually, that's the biggest super chat. 1083.
How like as he said how like ridiculously volatile it is because I'm gonna admit I'm not
$46
I'm not smart enough to deal with that shit.
Before we even started the game, that's a great start. Let's keep that momentum rolling. Let's get to 50 right now. $4. So a $4 tip. Do someone do a 420 tip so we can get the end.
Do a 420 tip right now.
420 tip right now. Or how about one actual sub on Kick, not a resub?
You only know Bitcoins? I don't know anything. That's just me being completely honest.
I did not see your ideas. I did not.
It's Squidward SquarePants.
I'll take a look at it. I missed it.
He probably sounds like this.
Greg asked if I could have changed one
He's
element
only
of
ever ready 50% of the time.
I legit didn't like the combat of Witcher 3. I thought that it was kind of button mashy.
Bitch.
And it had all these extra abilities like potions and shit that didn't really matter. They didn't really enhance the combat, and they weren't really necessary. I never used them.
Bitch.
It was just a bunch of kind of mash, magic, dodge
there are
away.
Thousands
drink
of
a
cryptos.
potion, mash, magic, dodge away. I didn't really like it that much. I thought the entire world building was amazing. The plot, the missions, all that, characters, graphics. The one thing I didn't like was the combat.
Because you're a bitch.
I'm not a fan of motorsports. No, I am not.
Because you're gay.
Can I unban Icy Bob? Well, I can, but then he has to promise to not be a shitbag to me because he was actually outright insulting me and saying fucked up stuff. So I was like, this guy basically thinks that he's immune because he contributed before. He's not. So I banned his dumb ass. So if he comes back and he acts like a dickhead again, I'm going to treat him like the dickhead he is. Can I tell you where I got this shirt from? This shirt right
Goodwill.
here? I got it from a clothing store.
Goodwill.
I went to a store that sells clothing, and I purchased this with my income. I spent money, and I purchased the store. Point of sale transaction.
You purchased the store? Sure you did there, Bob.
Make a gambling stream. Use the money raised to gamble in stake pinkleball. What the hell is pinkleball? Pinkleball? That's a real thing?
Uh-oh. That's it. Ban Reaper. Ban Reaper. What up, Reaper, brother? How are you?
Would I consider doing Mario Kart races with Kick subs and YouTube members?
No.
No.
Because
he doesn't. Mario Kart again. I'm done with it. I did everything I wanted to do in it. I beat my detractors. I won the online circuits. I'm done with it. We are done.
No, you didn't.
The only time I would consider continuing.
You won one
is if there's
match.
a DLC that adds a bunch of new content that I want to see. Then I would maybe play it again. Outside of that, I'm done playing Mario Kart. We're done with it. Again, I'm going to say we're done with it. 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 We're done with it.
He's going to zoom in. See?
Will Phil play more Mario Kart? No. I'm done with it.
Because you sucked at it. God, he can't get gayer, can he? His people are asking to play with him, and he's just a dick. He's an absolute dick to them. He's just an absolute dick.
Okay. Who was my favorite character when I was playing Mario Kart? Oh, man. There's a few there I was doing good with. Who was the one who I kept winning with overall?
I like Mario,
I totally forgot.
Luigi,
I forget, it was a weirdo
Link,
character. At
Yoshi.
I was doing well with the sidestepping crab. He was doing good. And then after that, there was another character near the end that I kept winning with.
I really just like it because it's whimsical. And sometimes you just want to turn your brain off
Mario Kart character
and have that whimsical,
that was the character I was doing best with.
That whimsical little time, you know.
So what? Should I unban Icy Bob?
I really want.
I mean, he was literally being an ass bag to me. He was just saying fucked up stuff.
What did he say? What did he say? Repeat
so
what he said.
If I unban him, then I have to publicly lambast him for a while, and be like, you know, like I did with Buckwell.
Exactly, bro. That it was uncalled for. It's uncalled for. Like, I got my shirt. I bought my shirt off of Amazon. It's really cool.
Would be nice.
It has Ninetales on it.
Let's see.
I really love Ninetales because of Naruto.
Icy Bob 90.
Oh.
And no, I changed my mind. I'm not going to do it. He can just sit there and stew. Okay, I'll unban him.
Dude, this is mental fucking illness. This is mental illness.
Would I do a TMNT marathon of old school TMNT games? You know, Original Grant, to some extent I did that years ago. There was a TMNT collection.
It's AUTISM, autism.
Ninja Turtles on NES, Ninja Turtles Arcade for NES.
It's autism.
Also had the real arcade.
It's the tisms.
And then it had Turtles in Time. It had
Linda
Manhattan
drank while
Project,
pregnant.
And it had the fighting games. And actually, I played most of that. I had a marathon where I played a ton of that all in like one game. And I even ordered pizza. And I had pizza during the marathon. It did good. It was fun. It was a fun event. But no one ever asked me to like go back and play them again. And it sucks. I was like, I'd be down for that, to go back and like maybe play Ninja Turtles, Nintendo, you know, the whole way through. But didn't really catch on enough that people wanted that. PGG is here. He says, can I get a second chance? I haven't been banned. It'd be nice to get out of jail. No, here's what we'll do, PGG. So here, I'll ban you now. Okay, so I just banned PTG is here. And now I'll unban them. Now I unbanned PTGs here. So you got your second chance. There you go. Amazing. What I say? My computer is already outdated? Yes. Much like a car that you drive off the lot and insanely loses value, the PC, once you have a PC for just a few months, it's already outdated. Like, already there's a brand new graphics card. There's probably much better processor. Like, the thing is, for what I'm going to understand, my PC, my gaming PC particularly, is probably going to last me 3 to 4 years before it actually starts to feel outdated. So 1 year down, probably 3 more years, and then it's going to be like, all right, now to play stuff at higher end, I'm probably going to have to either upgrade components or get a new one. And that's just something that I think I'm going to have to suffer with being a PC gamer is every, 4+ years, you got to get a new one or upgrade it, right? My capture streaming PC, I don't know how that's going to go. Already, I mean, this thing has given me problems since I got it. It's the ports not working, malfunctioning, wireless, malfunctioning capture device, which I don't even think is the device's fault. I think it's the PC's fault.
Bro, my capture card has not been working.
Has malfunctioned, and
sometimes
blue, while the
sometimes
entire
it
lights
works,
on all my setup are looking
and
like
then you see
lava,
sometimes
red,
it
and orange.
blinks like
It's
that.
blue. It's bothering me, and I want to go punch it.
See?
Because back in the day, that's how I fixed stuff. I would hit them, but I know that's not going to fix my PC, so I'm not going to punch it. I did.
Why would you
actually
hit
go
anything?
in there last night, and I just made sure
Someone else
blue,
paid for it,
it's
guys.
working. It has power to it, so it's working.
Someone else absolutely paid for it. Let me move the bong out of
the light has malfunctioned like
the
this.
thing
what
here.
What the hell's going on?
It's just, dude, I can't get it out of the frame.
I know. There's the newest video card is what, 5090. Oh my god. How did I just get a 4070? Do I have a 4070 over there?
Bro,
I don't know. One of them.
You know the thing that scared me the most? Okay, so I had just started smoking, right? And my friend pulled out his gas mask. I had never used anything like this before, and this is how I figured out that I can't do small spaces, right? I put the mask on, and then I go to inhale, bro. It felt like I was being waterboarded. I hated the fucking thing. But the thing I want the most, bro, the thing I want the most is a gravity bomb. One of those things that you can flip over. And then, dude, I want one. I just want one. I don't need it. I have no reason for it. But I want one. And I'm gonna get one, guys. Just so you know, I'm gonna end up getting one at some point.
It has like the special edition that's the higher end, and one of them has like the standard.
A higher,
card.
low,
No,
medium,
here,
high
it's in the
end.
chat right now, actually. If I
You
type
dumb
PC, I'll get my
dipshit.
specs.
But no, I'm thinking about getting a
Because I have the
new
command set up.
capture
Here
card.
it is. Here's the stats to it. Here we go. So
Ninja Turtles. This is a goated fucking game. It's so good. It's so
my
good.
gaming PC has the GeForce RTX 4070 Ti Super. The capture streaming PC just has the regular RTX 4070
I did,
Super,
yeah.
not the Ti. So
I never wanted to try it again.
and now they have a 5090. Dude, it's a year. They have a 5090. They jumped 1,020 numbers in a year.
The
That is
one thing I
absolutely
want,
ridiculous.
I want a smaller piece.
And I'm very upset.
because I have a
to be
normal
honest with
size
all of you. I'm
beaker
very
bomb,
upset.
but I want a smaller piece, a smaller bomb.
All right, are we seriously not going to get our first tip of the day
Well, how about you
We can't
get
get a
into the
single
game,
tip?
bro?
before I start with gameplay? We can't get a
Oh,
single
are
real
we live?
sub before we start with
We
gameplay?
can't get a single
I'm just gonna have
real
to start
sub?
making harder. Because this is ridiculous.
Well, at least you're honest.
Don't you guys like my content? I thought you
No.
did. That's what you're here for. So then you should support it. We should get me to $50 before we start with the gameplay.
He's stupid, bro. He doesn't know anything. Doesn't
Maybe I'll just get
research
distracted
anything.
and forget how to boot the game.
You
We don't
mean
get
like
game-
you're
we don't
doing
get-
now?
I don't know, like, for me, this PC is a year old now. My gaming PC is officially a year old. Everything runs at 480, at 4K resolution. Everything runs high frame rate, minimum 60, sometimes 120 frames. I don't know why I would need anything more powerful. If I can run every game at a high frame rate and high resolution, why would I need a more powerful card? What does it do? The only thing I can think is if you actually want your PC to be like a crazy multitasking PC, where you want to be able to play the game, capture the game, and stream the game all at once, maybe then you need an insane beast graphics card. But I have my gaming PC over here, my capture streaming PC over here, and it does the same thing. So why do I need that? Really? Graphics cards won't multitask? Are you serious? Well then, fuck it. What do you need it for? I really don't understand it. Stop begging, dickbag? No. You can accept the ban, and now I'm going to beg even harder because you complain. That's how it works. When you act offensively against me, I will give you more of what you don't want. Because that's what you truly deserve. So now it's time for more. Let's get more.
You factually only do need one PC.
Tip of the day.
You only need one PC.
And then we'll get back to the mafioso.
See,
the
bro.
Family values.
Well, I don't want to crash my shit right now, and sometimes it does crash.
Wrigley says DLSS is used in a lot of games to run it at a lower resolution, but it upscales.
But I can run PS4, PS3 level games while streaming.
If it looks exactly the same, then why do you need to run it natively? Why not just?
He knows nothing about computers. He knows less than I do, bro. And I'm illiterate when it comes to PCs. I'll be honest.
What does your knowledge?
I don't know shit about that.
Of knowing that it's running natively instead of upscaled, what does that benefit you? I don't get it.
Bro, if it wasn't for the community, I wouldn't have even known how to change out the fucking RAM on my laptop.
$1,984. If I wanted to get it,
I was like, how do I do it, guys? I don't want to ruin it. How do I do it? Phil's such a bitch.
So that's $5.84. I wanted to see if it was 5 or 6 that I would be counting here. Okay. Thank you, CyberL.
I will beg harder.
That got us $50, which is what I was aiming for. But still, we don't have a single tip or a member. And I'm still very upset. But that's okay, because at least we're a third.
Like a genius compared to Phil, bro. Right, I feel like a genius compared to Phil as well. He may have
we're not doing Paper Mario in the 1,000-Year Door as of yet. Like I said, the next RPG playthrough we have to do is Suikoden 2 HD. We may start that as early as next week. Since now we're heading middle of August, we're going to start wrapping up playthroughs like Death Stranding 2. Mafia is going to be a short one. I think we're going to start it up. So I think what I'm going to do, let's just say this. And
because of the show Cyber Chase.
Formally, I want everyone to know.
Dude, the show Cyber Chase is underrated. It was such a fun show.
And enjoyed that playthrough and engaged and supported and made it a
it really made me like birds.
And you know, well-performing playthrough. I hope you will return for Suikoden 2 because that was.
And then Rich really made me hate birds
over the summer. Okay.
And now I just hunt birds for fun.
Likely next week. Cool.
I am absolutely kidding.
Cool.
There's not a single fiber of my being that could hurt it. That could willingly hurt an animal.
There is no podcast tomorrow because once again, the formal daytime stream will be Death Stranding 2 as I attempt to make major progress.
Shut up, Phil. I'll hurt you, you dirty animal.
More podcasting. I hope you'll come back Thursday morning. We will get caught up yet again. Thank you very much, everyone. And I will see you on Thursday. Peace out. All right. Cool. Let's get
God,
set
he's
up
such a weirdo.
For today's stream. Let's get all this stuff off. First of all, hold on. Shit.
Dude, this...
Stop
right?
doing ASMR, you fucking creep. No. Whenever you say something offensively, I will give you the opposite of what you desire. Therefore, I will now do this ever more often. And you will like it because you are my bitch.
You're a bitch. Your mama's a bitch.
Let's turn this off.
On her deathbed, she was a bitch, bro. She was like, oh, my boy, Philly.
Let's turn the lights off.
Philly. Where are you, Philly? I can't see you. And she was like, oh, Mom, I don't care. Where's the money? I don't give a shit. I have bills to pay.
Let's get the chair cover on.
Your mom died, bro. And you were like,
I don't care. The trolls will get a W on me. So I can't go be there.
this guy lives a sad life. And dude, I'm telling you right now, none of that was a voiceover. That was a pre-recorded segment from Phil's own show. Okay, yeah, that was me. I'm just... She died knowing what she created. Hold on. I'm having fun today. Let me see.
No?
Let me see. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh. Don't replay Witcher 3. Listen, it's not like I don't like Witcher 3. I do. But I feel like Witcher 3 is just too long of a game to replay. I did a completionist style run of it when I played it years ago. And so if I were to play it again now...
This was Phil's mother on her deathbed, bro.
He knew the world would not be the same. Few people laughed. Few people cried. Most people were silent.
This is real audio right now.
From the Hindu scripture, the Bhagavad Gita. Vishnu is trying to persuade the prince that he should do his duty, and to impress him takes on his multi-armed form and says, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." I suppose we all thought that one way or another. We knew.
Phil, you suck. I'm having too much fun. Oh God, where'd he go? Where'd you go? Phil, you're a hoe. It's like you've been gone forever. And my dogs are flipping out. I'll be right back. God damn it. Alright. Dude, is he still gone? Sorry, I keep getting pulled away. Bro, he's still fucking gone. We're not paused, are we? Okay. Because that's also a likely thing that could happen. Oh, what? Did your animation play? Bro, I hope your animation played. If you followed, hopefully your animation gets played. Let me see. Oh, no fucking way. I'm gonna have to have some words with fucking Streamlabs or something, bro. My shit, it just doesn't seem to want to play. Bro, I thought the Destroyer of Worlds thing was pretty fucking funny. What? Oh, wait, it's probably because I'm live, huh? Okay. No. Alerts. I don't know why this shit never wants to fucking work, bro. So, just in case you followed and it didn't play, that's what was supposed to play for you. I appreciate you if you follow, bro, sub, whatever. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's go.
Whomever Kevin is.
I never started the clips because I wasn't going to be gone for too long. I just had to use the bathroom and I got a cough.
And cough.
I grabbed this guy.
Oh, he's playing it on PC. I wonder if my PC could handle it. Probably not. Certainly not streaming and playing at the same time. No way. It would chug. What are you doing? Huh? You being good dog? You better be being good dog. I'm genuinely just kind of curious about this game.
So we're going to play a little bit more than an hour now. So basically until my wife gets home from work, then I'm going to take my formal break.
His formal break? What the fuck does this mean?
And we'll be back
hey, what up, TJ?
Just under 3 hours of gameplay in today. Okay, of Mafia: The Old Country. I'll probably do 2 parts.
How you doing today, buddy?
Around like an hour 15-ish of gameplay here. Okay. So thank you guys for the early support. I appreciate that very much. It sure would be.
I took Peter on a walk this morning, bro.
It is. It sure would be great.
Oh my god, it was ridiculous.
Our goal today, we're already a third of the way
he
there.
He came running around the corner, slip,
that far towards
barking,
our goal
woof woof.
Of 150. We want to hit the goal today so we can do DSP
requirements. Might
week.
just have to turn it down to medium settings and use DLSR.
It's going to be a good one, I think.
Oh,
shit. I think this would be a fun DSP tries it, trying out all these new hot dogs from Shake Shack, which they just added to their menu. So let's get it going. Anything appreciated right now. We have no we have no tips and no membership. Excuse me. I can't speak today. Let's try this again.
Because you're retarded.
And no subs on Kick. Subs on Kick would be greatly appreciated this afternoon because this is the last stream that actually counts towards,
the Glizzy Goblin of Renton.
Payout for Kick. So if we get a bunch of subs on the stream today, it actually helps me out a lot for this week.
I'm going to use that for the next stream name, bro.
If you haven't yet. Actually, now that I've said that.
That was a good one.
Looks like I have gotten my first tip of the day.
Never trust anyone.
Oh my god, it's someone impersonating Jared Fogle. He said, Phil,
it's your best
Jared.
friend.
Prison food makes me miss the $5 footlongs. I hope you're eating well. Stay free and stay safe. Jared Fogle.
Your best friend.
$1.50 from prison. Well,
Your
don't
best
worry,
buddy.
Jared. You know, you can't get the $5 footlongs at Subway. You wouldn't be able to get them anyway because they don't exist anymore. However, you're probably getting a whole bunch of free footlongs daily in federal prison, so enjoy. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet in there, I heard.
Wait, how would you know it's an all-you-can-eat buffet?
Nice.
Bro, I'm peeking.
Your smorgasbord of glizzies.
Yo. But Phil, you literally want them to pay you $1,500 so you can eat 3 glizzies at the same time. You want to be... I'm not even going to say it.
Jared
if it was Sly, he would have said it. I can't even go that way.
Okay, everyone,
it's
welcome back to Mafia: The Old Country. This is officially the second day that I'm playing the game. And where we left off last time around was basically our main character here.
He wants to.
Ingratiating himself into the mob. You know, they don't call themselves the mob, right? Formally or anything. But he's done a lot of stuff for them. He saved, you know, the daughter of the Don, and he saved the guy who got kidnapped, who was part of, you know, who they were trying to get in line with politically. So he's basically working his way up, and I think pretty soon it seems like they're going to make him a made man, doesn't it? Like they're going to put him into La Familia.
What's this about?
La Familia, DSP. Dude, we need to clip that for Lucero.
You can tell me what's going on.
La Familia.
So.
And listen, all right? Luca, what is this?
No need to look so worried. We're all friends here. You walk through this door, then you listen and answer honestly.
Maybe they're making him a made man now.
You want to be part of this, yes?
He looked it up.
Yep, sounds like
go
it.
Inside.
There you go. Funny that I just said that. And
Yeah,
that's
because
exactly
you
what's
looked
happening
it up.
in the game, because I had no idea that's what was happening in the game.
Sure.
Oh, what's up,
'Cause
official
you didn't look
Nirvana?
it
How
up.
you doing? Is that how you say your name? Official Nirvana? Is it official Rye Nirvana? I don't know how to say your name. But
So, the forbidden mayonnaise, the instrument, bro, it is forbidden. You shouldn't be playing mayonnaise as an instrument. It doesn't work. God damn it. God damn it. I forgot what I was gonna say.
welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
Oh, now I remember. The thing of it is, Phil, what he does is he looks up the game and what he's supposed to do, and then he'll time out what he's supposed to do and which ways he's supposed to go, and then he puts filler in between all of that so he can pad out the timing of the game, and he's been doing that so much. All he does now is that. And he's fallen into the rut of being a loser that has to beg on the internet for money. Hilarious. Ha ha ha, hee hee hee, ho ho ho.
Rye? Official Rye Nirvana. Got it. Okay.
Official Rye.
Excuse me.
Like the bread? Excuse me,
Sorry about
the bread?
All of the men in this room are bound by blood.
Oh, God. That game's
Shut
terrible.
up.
Family.
Wait, not bound.
And
I'm thinking
in
of the other
this
game.
family, we follow a code of honor. It's a way of life. A brotherhood.
You're here because of your deeds and the assertions of those who stand at your side.
This life is one of secrecy. If you make a friend, meet a woman, they must not know about our thing.
It is binding. It is not forgiving. To betray one is to betray all. Do you wish to commit yourself?
Wait a minute. Everyone knows that the Don is in charge. Everyone knows all the guys who work for him. It's not a secret.
Oh my.
Why are they acting like this is some kind of a secret society that no one knows about? Everyone knows. Everyone knows he's in charge here, and everyone has to be subservient to him. Everyone knows there's rival. Everyone knows how it works. They're acting like it's such a super secret, right?
They can
Whatever.
know. Oh my god. You stupid donkey. There's a difference between knowing of and knowing the inner workings of. I can know that somebody is a police officer, but I don't know what exactly the police officer is doing to every last detail, you fucking dumbass. Like, if you see a police officer running down the street, you know that a police officer is running down the street. If you see a mafioso running down the fucking street, you know they're running down the street, but you don't know why, right? You don't know what they're doing, right? And that's what they mean. You can't tell people about what you do, who you are. people will know, obviously, but you can't let them know. You fucking dummy. You can't go up to a woman and say, yeah, hey, I'm third seat to the Don, bro. I'm just working my way up the ladder. I'm a criminal. You can't do that. God, fuck me. Fuck me. I hate this fucking guy.
Oh, I changed my mind. Well, then you must die.
That is what it is. He just said it's binding. Did you not hear it?
Before the eyes of all here present, join me.
The general public can't know, but they do. The general public is who you were shaking down earlier for protection money. They obviously know that you're running the place. So it's not a secret.
Oh
it can't be a secret, because if it was a secret, no one would know to pay you the money. Ah. Well, that's messed up. Yes, as they used to do in Jerusalem back in the day, right?
What?
Very, very religious. Traditional bleed on the Virgin Mary and burn the picture.
I swear my loyalty
Excuse me?
to this family.
No, wait, what? Actually fucking excuse me? This isn't anything to do with religion.
I'm Buddhist, is that okay? Kill him!
Literally has nothing to do with religion.
I do not keep my oath.
My flesh must burn like this saint.
I mean, most of them are Catholics.
I have to up the volume a bit.
I'll give it
I realize
that.
it's a little low. There we go. I upped it a little bit for you guys. Yeah.
Welcome, Enzo.
Benvenuto, Enzo.
Benvenuto, Enzo.
Benvenuto.
Salute.
Salute.
Now I gotta drink this shit out of a
By the
cup
way,
with
I'm
a
gay.
cut
Is
on
that
my lip.
okay? Beat him with a salami!
Some imbecile.
Oh my fucking god.
He wasn't smiling when Tino
Hi,
put the
sweetheart.
It was like he saw the
You gotta stop running in and out, Big Chungus.
Part of the family.
You know that?
You know, when we found you in that bar, you were skin and bones. Even then, I saw a fire in you. From now on,
I really don't like this guy. He pisses me off with how stupid he is.
Done well, Enzo. I'm proud of you.
Now, grow some facial hair like a real man.
Grazie,
What's
Luca.
wrong with you?
You can't grow facial hair.
When they did this
You
for
it looks
me,
like you have
wanted
some
3 crates.
fucking Furby hair glued to your face.
3 crates of Parmigiano Reggiano. Start eating. Hope you have some good guts.
You need to get hit square just like square in the
She's
mouth.
upset with him. She did not want him to become part of the family. Look at that. Well, in truth, since he's become parts of the family, like, he probably cannot get with the daughter now, right? Like, not that he was allowed to before anyway, but, like, if you're part of the mob, they're not going to let you get with the Don's daughter.
Why wouldn't they?
4 crates later.
No, why wouldn't they? They view what he did as an incredible honor. Why would they demean him by saying that he's not worthy of dating someone's daughter? He might not be good enough to date the Don's daughter because of the Don, like, his own standard, right? But to sit here and say that he wouldn't be able to because they would look down on him because he's now a mafioso, when all of the other guys there are also mafiosos. It's like, do you think football players look down on other football players because they're football players? Like, you're really fucking stupid.
That is enough for me.
Come on, old man. We'll head into town.
When you have a wife, children, you will understand.
You think any woman would have him?
If he's lucky, he'll meet a girl who is deaf, dumb, and blind.
Forget about him. I think Valentina keeps his balls.
Is Don Julio? Who's the Don? I don't know. I've never played this game.
Oh, no. Go ahead. Whoa, be careful. Enzo, lose the face, will you? It's a celebration. Let's get some more drinks. We should take the music with us. If it drowns you out, sure. Strozzi, you fetch that for me.
Act.
You have a place in mind?
A nice portable record player. How nice.
Just wait and see. He knows what I'm talking about. Oh, I know.
It showed a knife or a weapon around the corner, which is really weird. I don't know what that was earlier. I don't think it was supposed to show that. So how does the thing work? Is it on like a crank motor or something? How is it still running?
Oh, he is so fucking stupid.
Crank that car for us, will you?
I mean, you had to crank the car to get it to work, so how do you get the record player to work? Crank that shit constantly? Oh.
Come on, let's get going.
I didn't even do it right.
Yup.
Oh, it's a wireless charging technology. Just put it on the pad. It charges the battery wireless. See that?
You forgot already.
Oh God, look at this.
San Celeste, and don't spare the horses.
So, man.
Whoa. You're in, mine boy. How does it feel? Good. Really good. Damn right, it's good. Now, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
How would you have him driving?
Hey, keep those dainty hands to yourself. And show some respect. I'll be boss of this crew one day. If things ever get that bad, I'm moving to Palermo.
You want to use the skip juice? For sure. That really didn't do nothing. We didn't have much. But you cashed it in, buddy.
Let's try driving when you can't see where you're going. San Celeste, San Celeste, San Celeste. Better than the rest, San Celeste. Here we go. Oh, it ended. I actually did it. I was driving backwards. Well, forwards while looking backwards.
It was a straight line down a narrow hallway. What the fuck were you supposed to do? You act like you were going around corners and shit.
I could do with some air. There's plenty of air inside. You know what to do, right? It's not that. There's a girl. Weren't you listening back there? Code of silence.
Exactly. Let's do whatever you want, whenever you want, without repercussions. Well, I wasn't kidding about being gay. I have to go across town to the Blue Oyster. That's where I go.
What?
Dun 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 dun.
Where were you?
Dun 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 dun.
You don't live in a hole anymore, Enzo.
What's up, King Michael? How are you, man?
Act like it. Now, move over. Got something to show you.
I think Phil might be retarded. What up, Mike D? How are you, man?
You sure you can drive? I drive better than you blindfolded. Besides, a good woman sobers a man up. You were drinking like a fish in there. Enough. Come on. I have another surprise.
Another surprise. Oh boy. Doing good, King Michael. Looking forward to more of this game today.
Oh, eyes on the road. Calma. We're fine.
Great detail. Look at the road. The road looks awesome.
You're not down here. You know where you're going? I'm driving, not you. Just got to turn it around here. I don't want to die today, Cesare. Here we are. Yeah, finally. Come on. Pasquale said he'd meet us here with the keys. Who's this? No idea.
I'm just gonna stay in the vehicle, see what happens. I'm not gonna leave.
What? Play the fucking game, Phil. Stop fucking around and play the goddamn game. Bro, they're just gonna stand there and talk until you exit the vehicle.
Well, I left the keys inside. On the table.
Should be grateful we do business with him at all.
I guess I have to get out. They're gonna wait. Darn. I was hoping they'd like walk off and the game would like play itself out without you there, but I guess not.
Why? Why would it do that? Why would it do that?
What is this? A man of honor can still be sleeping in a pig pen.
Did he just wipe his boogers on his shirt?
You fixed this for me? Hey, don't thank me yet. Let me show you inside.
All right.
Not bad, eh? And the whorehouse, so close. You couldn't have tidied up first? So, he needs a clean. So what? Go ahead, Enzo. Take a look around.
Yeah, they left all the dirty food out. What the hell?
There's still food out here. These people left. In the middle of breakfast. They had to leave in a hurry. Family emergency.
Look at this.
Not a problem. What happened
Blood.
here? Is this a blood? Probably ragu. It's nothing.
Yeah, it's ragu. So he killed people and he's giving you their house. Here's a sellable item. That's pretty funny. He killed the people who were here and now he gives you their place.
Uh-huh.
Carmelo, your mother
nasty.
bad hip.
He always does that? Oh, no. Vinks, tell me you're lying.
You live so far away. Go home to Naples to your mother before you lose the chance. Do not worry about the apartment. We'll take care of it. A concerned friend.
Huh. There's a letter here. Addressed to Carmelo. I'll see that he gets it. That could be tricky. There's someone's clothes in here. For you. If they fit. If not, throw them out. You haven't seen everything yet.
Wow.
Let me show you the bedroom.
Actually, for the record, since people now have to micro-analyze everything I do, I'm not kidding. If I go like this, they'll be like, Phil scratched his ear and probably has earwax on his finger and wiped it on his clothes, and they'll actually document this. So I had a small piece of skin hanging off the edge of my pointer finger, and it was bothering me, so I just went like this on stream, and someone says, DSP tries it, his fingernails. What is wrong with you?
You've been eating your feet. No. Eating your
right?
fingernails is not normal for an adult man. It isn't. I'm sorry, bro. It's not.
Is that so wrong?
I have fingernail clippers right here on my desk, bro.
Man. Weirdo fucks.
They're literally right here, dude.
A proper bed.
How do you use your equipment and have fucking janky ass fucking Crypt Keeper nails, dude? Like, I know the character that you play is I'm a man and I'm a traditional guy. You're a little fucking bitch. Dude, like you can't even groom yourself? Like, come on, man.
It's great. Well,
such a fucking baby. Maybe call your mommy so she can brush your hair and clip your nails.
Right.
See, he's chewing his nails again, and now he's drinking from his cup. Does it give it a salty, robust flavor? Does it make the water taste savory? The watery? The fuck kind of moron am I?
See what I mean? This is foreboding.
His hygiene is terrible, James Carter. You're not wrong.
I guarantee it.
You should go take a bath or something.
Yeah, Phil. Go take a bath, you fucking smelly nerd.
I'll let you sleep. See you later.
Shit. Get stuck. Okay. Do. So what is this?
Hey.
Out of the mine now, amigo.
He's nostalgic about the mine. He wants to go back and work there. No, he's aspiring to go to Empire Bay. He wants to go to the United States.
Uh-huh. How'd you figure that out?
Okay, another year later, so 2 years after the beginning of the game.
Oh, this is clearly running on a different engine.
La difesa siciliana.
What?
It means Sicilian sandwich. Very delicious.
Backwater of a fucking backwater. You sure this is it? I'm sure. Follow the river all the way down. Just like they said.
Nope, I'm
I
driving.
can smell it already. Hey, Enzo, let's turn around, huh? I'm gonna be sick if I go down there.
Not a chance. I told you to take it easy last night, huh? And I'm not getting on your uncle's bedside with the mood is in lately.
All right.
He did that on purpose.
He's been like that since Spadaro bought
Sicily
the
drift.
of the mine.
What does he care about that?
Spadaro gaining power and money upsets the balance. Makes it harder to keep them in check. My uncle never saw it coming.
Am I getting the deluxe edition of Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta? Probably not. I don't know. Usually there's not anything good in these deluxe editions, so I don't bother with them. Sicily drift.
Yeah,
Wow,
dude.
awesome.
I don't know of a guy that doesn't like at least groom their fingernails and toenails, bro.
It's a Leaf vehicle.
It's weird.
The Drift King of 1940. No, you mean 1906. We're way
Especially
before
for a guy that
1906.
chews his fingernails.
Shit.
It's weird.
What the sign disappeared and reappeared. Did you see that? Oh, I'm not even doing it anymore. Look. Took over.
Yeah, because you were fucking beating the shit out of the car.
Gentlemen, fashionably late.
Dude, how bad do you have to suck at a video game for it to play the fucking segment for you?
You're right. I'll leave that to your uncle. You're the last ones here. You know what's going on, Leo? I have some idea. And just wait.
Yes, that is the car I drive in real life. That's how I drive it so well in the game, because I'm well versed in it. Exactly.
Right?
You want to let us know what's going on? If you got here on time, you
It's a sandwich.
Thank you for making time for me.
Sandwich actually sounds pretty nice. Maybe like a calzone.
Oh,
man.
Looks like every buffo in the valley got an invite.
So, what are we doing here?
Uh-oh.
Okay, what's going on?
How about you shut up and watch?
His hair got grayer.
It's a year later.
Since Spadaro took over that mine, he's been busy. Turning guardia, leaning on the unions, buying votes, nibbling away like a rat. This cannot be left unanswered.
Tensions are building. It's true. But war must be avoided at all costs. Which brings us to a plan.
Shut up, Phil.
Something between our two families, huh? Something for our future. It's taking preparation and a lot of bona fortuna, but now it's coming to fruition. Every week, ships arrive from America, huh? Every week, they go back. That is a direct line to Empire Bay, which we have yet to take advantage of. If we do, we can match Spadaro. And have the strength to match him lira per lira.
Or bullet for bullet.
We already export wine to the mainland. Why not America?
Good question. But our friends in the New
Oh,
World
this is a
have,
good idea. Oh, I like this. So they're exporting wine.
Okay. What do they want? Drugs, not wine?
A WordPress?
What is this?
A government currency press.
Oh.
Officially, it was destroyed during the unrest in the East African colony.
Aha!
Unlike the governor, this made it out.
You want to print cash? For the Americans?
When opportunities arise, you seize them.
There's too many eyes in police over there in America. An operation like this would be shut down before it even started. No. Our dollars will come from outside. Controlled shipments, no suspicion. And in return, the American market opens up to us.
Maybe they can't trace them to a local outfit. But would they be good enough?
We have enlisted the finest counterfeiter in all of Italy to engrave our printing plates, eh?
A Sicilian. But he's been all over. His work has never been detected.
His ship came in from Napoli, but
until now.
we got into an altercation in Porto Amaro. Our man in San Celeste town hall tells me he's being held there by the Guardia. We need to free him.
Spring him.
Before those idioti work out who they really have. Huh?
Leone, you know the particulars. Take these two and get it done.
Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak.
All right,
Oh
let's go.
my fucking god. It's no wonder people want you to just... Why are you trying to talk to people? Go play the fucking game.
We'll take care of
Good lord, complains about story all the time, and then when he gets a chance to play the game, he wants to talk to people.
Ah. What do we got here? Labor protest, viewing your collection. Is this a box to open? Yes. Wait a minute. Why are you picking the lock on a box in the base of your own mob? Seriously, you just stole 111 denarii from the mob. And they're next door. Okay, then. Sounds like a genius plan, doesn't it? I don't know yet, Sidious. He says, are there any characters related to Mafia, the other Mafia games in this yet? I don't know yet, but maybe. I think that as we get further in the game, that'll probably be answered. You would think there has to be a connection to the other games. But
this is set before those ones.
Won't even recognize it.
You want
honestly.
to tell your uncle that? It took months to get this man to Sicily. He's wanted in every city in the country. So what's the plan, Leo?
A rat! Catch the rat!
These particulars?
Catch it! Got away. Damn it.
Our man at the town hall is the key. He'll know exactly where the fortress will be. He's waiting for us in the main square in San Celeste. We're going to meet
The water looks good. Don't ask me what I'm down here for. The water looks good. Let's go for a walk. Guys, you go do the mission. I gotta do something back here. I see a bass I want to catch with my bare hands. Here we go. Oh!
What
I
a
couldn't even walk any
fucking
faster
clown.
than this if I wanted to.
What a clown.
Wow.
Oh, it's no wonder you've
Caleb
only made
asks, if I were in the
$52.
Mafia, what would my specialty be? Bribery, extortion, or racketeering? Well, of course,
Extortion.
I would be the silver-tongued liar who could tell you any story and you would believe it. As everyone knows, all I constantly do on stream all day is lie, lie, lie.
That is
There you
literally all he does every fucking day is
the
lie
con man.
and lie and lie.
Ultimate con man. Yes.
And see, this is the problem people have with the way you play video games. Why are you doing this?
They really don't want me to explore.
It's a linear game, you donkey.
Well, I have some soggy ass freaking socks now.
You
man.
can't complain about open, empty worlds and then try and play a fucking linear game as an open world game, you donkey. Oh, I hate this fucking guy. You're playing LA Noire? That's what's up.
There actually is stuff over here.
He does, James.
I don't think they'll let me get it, though. See, it says it's right here, but I don't think they're going to let me get it. Yeah, there it is. See it? But you can't pull out your gun. So you can't do any of this stuff. See, it's right there. You can't do any of this stuff until you are able to freely do what you want. And that's only at random times of the game. And usually it's not during a story mission, so I can't even get that collectible even if I want it. So there's a newspaper over here. How do I get it? Are my socks soggy in real life? No, my socks are nice and dry in real life, as you can see. No problems there. No sog on the sock. Can I get this newspaper? Where the hell? Damn, it's all the way over here. They're going to say, you're too far away. Watch, they're not going to let me do it. This is to my left. This way. Right here. Oh, I can get it. The traditional games. What the hell are they playing?
Oh my god, I feel like a
No idea what
baboon.
they're looking at. They're looking
Trapped
at
in a
something.
zoo.
There's a ball.
Forced
What kind of
to
game is it?
watch this bitch on repeat every
Says,
day.
The ball flies amid shouts of encouragement.
Bill,
while players fight
you suck.
proudly for the honor of their cities. So it's cities playing against each other in some kind of a weird street ball game. That's correct. Realistically, if I were trying to join the mob, they would never allow me to be a made man because I'm only 25% Italian. But I would basically be like, I would work for someone who's a made man, probably.
No, you can be... What? He's so stupid.
Good coffee. I love this Hawaiian combo coffee. It's like a portion Hawaiian coffee and some regular, but it tastes really good. I love it. Oh, really? Royce did a $5 super chat. Oh, why is it on my face? Hold on a second here. It's right in my nose. Roy did a $5 super chat, and he says,
Hey,
you didn't
Phil.
notice the man in the blue suit is Leo Galante. That's the guy who gave Lincoln Clay the position of Don in the Mafia 3 ending. Oh, okay. I don't remember that at all, because sadly that game is kind of a forgotten memory for me. Thank you very much, Roy, for a $5 super chat. I did not know that. So we already have ties to Mafia 3. Where will our ties be to Mafia 1 and 2? Shit. Why don't they have a... Oh!
Pay attention. Why would they?
GPS, so we can get to where we want to go. It seems like we're going the. Okay, we are going the right
It's
way.
1906. They don't have a GPS. Oh my fucking god!
The betrayal scenes as King Ferb. No, the best part of Mafia 3 was when the NPCs started to clone, and they were standing right next to each other, phasing in and out of each other during cutscenes. That was the best part.
Oh my god, Phil, you're such a loser.
Loser? You're a loser, Phil.
So what's weird is now it is open world, but I still probably can't pull out my gun or anything because you can see they're in the car with me. So it's still considered story. Even though we're driving around, it's still story scenes, see? You have to wait till there's an opportunity where you're by yourself to do stuff, I think. Thank you, Roy, for that super chat. Guys, if you are enjoying Mafia the Old Country like I am, please support the stream. We're gonna hit the goal today, so we can get DSP tries it in just a couple of days here. Anything appreciated right now. You know, everything is great. I actually added a couple new animations for super chats today on YouTube. One is Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm crazy.
And one is Chun-Li, but they're only supposed to play randomly. I don't know how often they will play, but I set it to like frequently, so I don't actually know what that means. But I think every once in a while they're supposed to play for an animation, but I'm not sure.
I think
so
you're a
I guess
bitch,
we'll
Phil.
see
That's what I
if and
think.
when they play today. I'm not sure how it actually works.
Yep.
Whoa. But guys, it would be great today if you're watching on Kick if you could become a sub or gift a sub.
I
That would be
need that
amazing. This is
money.
the final stream of the week that counts.
It's the final stream of the week.
So
I need the
support me
money.
at Kick. Let's get some subs over on Kick. So far, we have none for today. There was one auto resub, and that was it. So let's get some Kick support. Come on.
No. I hope you don't hit the goal for like the next 12 streams. And then you're like at you're 4 cents or like
Luca
5
is
cents
Sam
away.
Trespani's father, and Luca was the one who saved you in the mines. Really? There's all these ties that I don't know because I haven't played Clock in so long. I didn't recognize any of them. It's a good amount of moral support over on Kick, but how about some real support? How about a sub, like I said? Come on.
No. How about no? All right, guys. I can't take any more. I'm gonna go to the smoke shop and I'm gonna get a new bong, and we'll go over the new bong I get on the next stream. Okay? I appreciate you all for watching, man. This guy is just so goddamn irritating. Have a good day, guys. I will see you next time. Have a good one.